I become a little too shy for love? I've been hurt before. All's fair in love and war. So I snuggle up close to the shell I'm living in.
That's so random.
Well, let me sniff.
There's dust on it.
I don't get out of here.
It's gonna feel nice in your nose, though.
Yeah, I want to go to bed. I'm tired. That just made me instantly exhausted.
I'm sorry, was I? Told you I was a sniper. I know you're showing off the ponytail already. It was making YouTube lag. Come on, a little more, a little more. I want to see the face. And I love the choker. I originally had plans to have a choker myself, but I decided to get rid of it because I thought it was no. Get the hell out of your head. What? 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 Ah! 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 Get away! Get away! What? Did I just kill two in one shot? Hell yes!
What if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start? What if I miss out on the life meant for us? I need you by my side. I need you by my side. I need you by my side.
No! Damn it! Do the thing! Do the thing! Ah!
Said, sword in my hand, yeah, yeah. Said, life is so grand, yeah, yeah. Said, I am the man, yeah, 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 just follow the plan. Just follow the smell of treasure when we dungeon dive. I'ma kill for gold, that's adventurous pride in this party of mine full of goose. Ride and die for the cause, that's the cost of our lives. I roll with these bars, want me stuff on the map, my stats crazy. I slaughter with roll of the dice. Brothers in arms, we must fight to survive. Take the fur from these beats, red buddies on rise. I do not mess with you fakers. I seen your level, you was basic. Saw the throats of any haters. Eldritch blast, see you later. Burn the booth like a dragon. Flow hot like I cast it. Fireball using magic. Goddamn, I'm advancing. Real shit, you do not know who you messing with. First in tyrants and I came equipped. They call me Venom, spinning poison quick. Yeah, jumping. All of my homies gon' jumpin'. Middle finger to these monsters. All we do is jumping. I've been feeling super strong. I ain't never wearing any guys. I've been working all night long. Power and struggle, no skill on the rise. Shout out decadent in area. Griffin blew my cause of Syria. If you really wanna battle us, better bring your best cause we battle us. Well shit, I've been scheming for some breaks for a grip. Got a couple hundred crowns in my fist. Too quick, go stealth, hit a pit pocket. Don't spell with the force of a speed rocket. Devilish brothers reward like a witch to the steel of my flame. Call it red when I finish. Fools always out playing big as beginners. And it's like we got poor or live is a win. Jumping. All of my homies gon' jumpin'. Middle finger to these monsters. All we do is jumping. All of my homies gon' jumpin'. Middle finger to these monsters. All we do is jumping. Yeah, all of my homies aside. Yeah, they don't even know we gon' ride. Yeah, you cannot handle my pride. Yeah, I'ma go breaking the line. Jumping. All of my homies gon' jumpin'. Middle finger to these monsters. All we do is jumping.
There we go.
And
It did
just
play the
so
intro.
beautiful. Okay, that's
Welcome. Chaos is happening.
chaos control. We all animorph the hedgehog characters.
You know, whatever happens.
It's not out of, it's not out of reach. It's a possibility. We just transform into the Sonic realm. Collect rings. I mean, we're already halfway there. We got a couple of rings. I stole a dead man's wedding ring.
Okay. Well,
That counts,
I mean,
right?
sort of true.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick down so many doors this session.
I'm not sure how many that will actually be. We'll find out.
I'll kick down the same door again and again if I have to.
Well, I expect several things will be happening.
Huh?
Mostly
Is
because
one of those things door kicking?
I mean, I don't know yet. We'll see. See?
Right.
And oddly, I'm looking off to the side. Hang on. Let me see if I can fix
Yeah,
this.
I can't fix my character. And you're still invisible. Let me try to refresh you.
Okay.
There you are. Yay.
Yay.
Good. I like being visible. It's better than invisible.
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay. So, first order of business. I made a note about loot. Because when we left off, you had just finished off the troll creature. And it had some loot. So, first, I want to divvy up the loot. Most likely, Neff is going to want the scrolls. But there's some other loot. There's some other loot.
Yes, please.
is
As long as no one
nice.
else wants stuff.
Yeet.
So far, I don't think anyone else can actually use scrolls. So, I think they kind of go to you by default.
Okay. Sounds
Um,
Did
good.
you guys see how I literally turned into a dragon and was like breathing fire on these guys? Yeah, I'm kind of cool.
Let's see. Let's see. Um, so, scrolls first. You got a scroll with the command spell, another with Cure Light, Cure Wounds, another within Inflict Wounds, and Guiding Bolt. So you can note those down. Either on your sheet and add entries for them, or you can make a note, I think. Either way. Either way. Otherwise, there was a ceremonial dagger. Someone might want that. 2 silver rings and 720 silver coins.
I'll
I will
take the.
gladly take all of that.
Hey, y'all, calm down.
Huh?
You
What happened?
guys
Relax,
probably
you-
want to. You guys probably want to split that 720 somehow among you. So,
Can we check the rings and see if
Nah.
there's anything special going on with the rings?
Neff can look at them. However, I can tell you that there's nothing special about them, other than being worth about 15 silver pieces. So, same with the
Y'all
knife.
I guess if you want to be blinged out.
I
I'll
mean-
take those. Give me.
Okay, make a note on your
Alright.
character sheet for this. And the dagger
I want the
is
dagger.
just a more expensive dagger. Otherwise, it's normal.
I'll
you
take
can
the
have
I'll
that
take the money.
if everyone agrees.
Huh? Wait, you want the money? I'd rather have the money than the
I
dagger.
missed entirely what happened because somehow I managed to deafen myself on mobile.
Okay, well, I'm passing out some goods from the last encounter.
Alright.
And I don't know who wants the ceremonial dagger, but it's
I'll
very
take the
fancy.
dagger.
It's very fancy.
Yeah, you can take that, but you get no gold, no money.
That's not how this works.
Yeah, that's how we doing this.
I mean, there are 5 of you. You can each have 100 and something, and it wouldn't really be an issue. In fact,
Yeah.
how do
Are
you
there any
split
more fire
Let's
potions?
split it
720?
evenly.
Are there any more fire potions?
144 if you split it equally.
Is that silver pieces?
Yes, silver pieces.
You said 144.
Yes, 144.
I had one singular silver piece on me.
Wow, how did that happen?
How did you have no money?
Because I had a silver piece and 19 gold pieces. I had one silver piece because we split some silver amongst you guys, and I just said, oh, just give me the extra one, make it even. And then
She
Yeah.
broke.
I went broke. I got gold.
I
I
mean,
only have 200 silver pieces.
Well, now I have 145.
20 gold.
Yeah, I'm rich.
I think Kriv is the richest.
Nah.
I think Kriv was holding a lot of money.
Shit, the money. Do not say how much I have, please. I do not want to become a target.
You'll only become a target to Venom.
Huh?
Like,
Um,
I don't want to
we
be a
let you
target.
have it.
period.
We let you have the
Ooh.
money.
It's
Finish
really
what
I
you
not
have
got
a
that
for your
much.
companion now.
pockets.
I will
I
use
mean-
my companion to rob you.
God.
I don't
I
think you
will
need to rob
feed
each
to
other.
your companion, IRL.
Yeah,
Um,
there's no need to rob each other.
Yes.
Wink, wink.
As it
Yeah,
is,
says the rogue.
as it is, I also have a note that says, somewhere along the line, I was supposed to hand out some more gold, and it did not happen for some reason.
Oh.
So, wait, before I do that though, did someone take the dagger?
Yeah, I added it to mine.
Okay, write down that it's worth 25 gold pieces.
Yeah.
I said it was very fancy. It's not practical at all. It's not practical at all,
Wow.
but it's fancy.
You owe us some of that profit. Venom.
Is there a way to see just your character sheet on Roll20?
I'm not sure. I've never used it on mobile, so hard to say. Maybe if I still had my tablet, I would look at it there. But I would not look at it on my phone. My phone is a tiny little phone.
No worries. I'm on a little phone right now, so I'm just like squinting and trying to figure out where to find things. Because if I can just open like Criv's thing, then I'd be set, honestly. But I don't think
Yes.
I can do that.
I mean, it's probably sort of possible. Maybe. Okay.
I think I have to
And
join the
someone
game to do it.
someone got the silver rings as well, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are 15 silver pieces. So make sure you note that down.
Or do I also
Um,
put the silver rings in my inventory?
Yes, you can do that.
Okay, wait, how many silver?
15.
They're worth 15 each.
Okay.
I usually put it in like parentheses. So like silver ring. And then parentheses. 15 silver coins. In parentheses. And then denote 2. Okay. That taken care of. And we know where everything went. Oh, and I'll give Kriv his 144. Before I forget. Because I know you're
For some reason
I know you're
cannot
working
open.
on it. Oops. Accidentally opening this wrong thing. Not the calculator.
I can.
144. There you go. Okay. So the other amount of money that apparently did not get distributed was 241 silver coins and 54 gold coins.
None of the gold goes to Venom. He's got a fucking dagger that's worth all that.
Huh?
Fuck you. You
Discord
know.
crash. I can't open my character sheet. Would you be able to like DM me a screenshot of my character sheet?
I'm not sure I can fit it all on one page, but we'll see. We'll see.
That's alright. What I'm gonna do is I have like actual D&D sheets in real life, and I'm gonna copy his information down
Okay. Oops.
just so
Then
I
I hit
have
the wrong
like
buttons. Wrong
a
buttons.
physical thing.
Right. Wait.
Okay. Oh, I was staring right at it. Okay.
I did not copy. Okay. That copied. Uh,
I figured this would just be the easiest way for me to do this from now on.
well, hopefully you won't always need to use your phone. So,
Yeah.
um, in the meantime, let's go over here. And, where did I put it? Where did I put it? It should be staring at me, and I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. It's only the first page, but I uploaded the upper part of the sheet. Hopefully that helps. And Neph, I am going to share this. Show the players. So, you should be able to see the list of scrolls.
Oh yeah, thank you so much.
No problem.
Glad this.
I'll change this later. To clear it out of the things that you guys already got. And then I can just alter this if we have any new stuff. But how did you want to break down these coins? I did the math, and if you split them up evenly, it's 48.2 coins per person.
All right. So we take out the gold coins for Venom and we split them between us.
Come on, man.
You got
I
your
mean,
dagger. Gee,
That
you're
part's
rich.
easier. That part's easier. And really, you might want to give some of the extra to Neff. Because Erky really has, like, no supplies. Compared to you guys, anyways.
That's fine.
Erky started with nothing. And only
I'm
has
broke.
stuff that they picked up in the dungeon last time. So.
All right.
They can
Alright,
transform into a bear. That's fine. You don't need any
Just gonna
gear.
maul my way through everything.
But if you split it up, it's 10 gold coins to each person. And I think I said
I don't mind taking a lower
42
amount in
silver.
order to.
That's all right. We can just split evenly, I guess. And then
Yeah.
It
yeah,
will
fuck you,
leave
Venom. I'll rob you later.
four extra gold coins. So.
Four
And
extra. We'll give those to
technically,
Erky then.
1 extra silver.
We'll give the extras to Erky then.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll rob you later too. Don't worry.
What?
He has done nothing wrong. They have saved us.
Yeah.
So
All
many
right. All right.
times.
Let's be honest. The bear form has saved us quite a fair bit of trouble.
Yeah. True.
She pretty much did Erky did pretty much end the encounter last time. And it was
Yeah.
starting to look a little desperate. So
I took down that tree. It had no
Yes.
chance against me.
Wait, how many silver coins between each of us?
42, I believe.
42.
Yep, and 10 gold.
Okay.
Sweet.
So that should be
Oh,
all the
that's fine.
loots. You should be all cut up. So if we want to get back to the story, the first scene will probably be when you guys get out of the what do you want to call it? The ruins? And actually up on the surface. So, do you want to fast forward to that?
Yeah, I guess.
You know, we cleared
I'm
up
okay with
through
that.
everything, right? I mean, I'm
You
assuming.
did.
I only know up to where I came in at, so.
Yep.
I want to see my little buddy.
Unfortunately, even the dragon
Did-
had cleared out,
Oh,
Bro.
which
I
is
didn't
probably
even
good.
get some free wings.
Oh,
Just so you know, I showed Neff a video earlier
Mhm.
today about the 10 most dangerous creatures at your level.
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Number
Oh, no.
7 or 8, it's 8, was White Dragon Wormling. So
Mhm.
it's
Fucking
probably
eight.
good
The
that
fuck?
it's not there.
Bro.
Actually, I think it was number 7. Yeah.
What the fuck's above
7
it?
or 8. It doesn't matter.
Bro, we're level
which,
level
I mean,
3.
still.
You don't want to know what's above it.
Mm.
You don't want to know. You don't want
Want
to
to eat
know.
it.
Yeah,
I
like,
mean-
can I eat whatever's above it? Magic powers. Dun, dun,
Or
dun.
sniff it. Sniff it's
What's
good
above it
too.
would eat you. Just
Pretty much.
saying.
Not if I eat
Pretty
it
much.
first.
But anyways, yeah, everything had cleared out. Everything had cleared out. The only thing left was the strange troll creature that looks to have been imprisoned, and that was the last thing you fought.
Mhm.
And luckily, you had some fire, so you were able to take it out without too much trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you climb back up, and when you get to the top, you find yourself looking at a group of soldiers.
Yeah, here we fucking go.
Oh.
At the moment, since they heard you coming, several have readied bows, and others have readied spears.
Mm.
Do I
However,
recognize any of them?
you do not recognize them, but you do recognize the uniforms. The uniforms are distinctive. They are for the guard of Cathane, the city that you are based out of. This was most likely a patrol.
I feel like we should just like yell out, you know, if you don't put your weapons down, we'll just burn the city.
No, oh my gosh. Can we say that we mean no harm? Like, God.
If
It's
if
like we're
we
gonna kill
anger
your
them,
entire family. Like, what?
Yeah. Fucking they're
if
all
we
putting
anger
their-
them, we can't go into their town and drink their ale.
Oh yeah, we want to get that
start
good
waving
ale.
at him.
We can't get the ale, so you
Mm.
know we
I
want
live
the
my
ale.
life
Ahoy
outside
there.
anyways. It don't matter.
Yeah. I'll find another pub.
Boy.
Okay. Well, when they see you,
Hello.
they actually lower their weapons. So,
Okay.
We're friendly.
So we raise ours.
No.
Like,
I'm just
Freaking
gonna
Garfield
grab
starts raising his bow.
him in a big old Dornan bear hug and just
I was gonna kick his shin. Stop
Oh.
it.
okay.
It's back and full. Can't take you
Anyways.
We're
longer.
saved, mate. We're saved.
Anyways, the leader of this troop, who has soldier like emblems on their uniform, he comes forward and says, "Who shall you be?"
People.
Who shall I be? Now I want to, like, low part of me wants to say your new dad. I fucked your
I am
mom.
God.
I don't
You
think
can
that
call
would go
me
over well.
Daddy.
Yeah,
Just
no, but I'm
saying.
tempted to anyways.
I'm gonna identify myself to him and tell
Okay.
him that I was
Same.
captured by these. It was goblins, right?
Yes, goblins.
All right, I was captured by these goblins, and this astounding group of adventurers here. Don't mind their looks. They rescued me.
Hey.
Our looks.
What do you
What
mean?
We
I'm
I mean,
are
you're,
5 foot
you're
nothing, and
wearing
I'm
rats.
adorable.
You're
our
wearing
rat
rats.
heads. Yeah, our rat
I'm
heads.
not.
They are in fashion right now. Okay, we're starting a trend. We look fabulous, and I'm gonna whip like the rat arm off my shoulder.
Oh my god.
Make me like whip my rat's tail around my neck and look away. Ugh,
You
what
flick
about
it
my
with the
fashion
hair.
sense? Yeah,
Okay.
I
Okay.
like 5 foot nothing with ridiculously long white hair. All right, I'm beautiful.
Luckily for you, he does not hold your appearance against you. So,
Fucking lucky for him.
he asks instead, would any of you know what that beam of light that we all saw was?
We
The
almost
cancer
died.
beam.
Yeah, but
It was-
yeah, we almost died.
The
It was a
cancer beam.
UFO.
Some crazy man summoned a tree and then it exploded.
Yep.
That's what happened.
We got attacked and then the tree go explode.
Yeah, there's this like weirdo guy with like 2 slaves, and he was like, mind broke them, and he was using them as like flesh shields, and he had a bunch of trees, and I think he wanted to include us in this weird little fantasy with this tree that he had there, and he started eating the fruit, and it was just really weird, and we weren't with it, so we started kink shaming him, and we blew his tree up.
I just went to
Okay.
the same tree. That's all it was.
Well, the sergeant looks at you kind of oddly. That was quite
I'm
the
just gonna
story.
shake my head.
And in the end, he says, "Why don't you come with us? Are there any more down below?"
Head count. Head
Nah,
count.
fam,
Head
we
count.
saw their whole entire peoples down there. They dead.
We
No,
ate
no,
everybody
no,
that
no
was
one
down
else.
there.
No one else is down there.
Okay. If it's
We
clear,
ate them alive.
then we do not need to go down. We'll probably send another crew at some other time, and I'm free to escort you back to the fortress.
I'm gonna get a fucking reward for this, G.
Is there? I'm gonna look at him and be like, "Is there any ale there? Is there a bar at the fortress?"
No, there's not a bar
your
in the fortress.
fancy.
Oh,
Actually, I can pull you guys to the correct map. You're in the tavern at the moment, because that's where I left you guys. However,
we're in the tavern.
I have a black
are.
screen. Can anyone else actually see?
I
Nope.
can't see
Am I-
it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
think you can't see it because I haven't moved your characters.
I-
Oops, I forgot about that.
See,
It's alright.
It's okay.
No
I'll
problem.
move you to the
Yeah.
map anyways,
All
and
good.
it won't be an issue until we come back. Anyways.
can I
where
fist bump
is
like the
map?
bartender guy?
I mean, there is no bartender at the moment, anyways.
No bartender.
I think you should be able to see this. If
Yes.
Heck yeah.
not, let me know. Okay.
Yes, indeed. I can. Thank you.
All right. This here is the fortress he's talking about. It's the barracks that basically all the soldiers for the town work out of. I do have a map for it if it ever comes up, and you never know, it might come up at some point. But for now, I'll just show you the overview from overhead. And yeah, you'll come in through this road over here, go through the back of town, and through the streets, and you're taken to the fortress.
Okay.
And there, you get to meet the captain of the guard.
All right.
Hey.
His name, by the way, is Simon.
Whoa, that's an epic gamer name.
Such a basic name.
Yeah, do we just
One
cook
of
him
Alvin and the
alive?
Chipmunks.
You know,
I'm gonna cook him like
he
a
doesn't
chipmunk.
have the most
Oh.
impressive name, but you know, it is his name, so it is what it is. It is what it
Captain
is.
Simon.
Oh crap. And for some reason, my internet just dropped.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no!
Oh no.
Wait,
Coming.
it's coming
again.
back. It's coming back. Somewhat. Somewhat.
Gotta close the window. You're
resurrection.
letting the Wi-Fi out.
Wow, it's escaping.
Wow. I don't know why. I'm getting like 3.5 and 4K. Or
Oh
4...
my
Whoa.
god.
Okay. There, it's back. Oh, wow. It's a little... Whoa. Okay. It is all over the place. All over the place. My bitrate is mostly like 3.5K. I mean,
I don't know what
Three-
bitrate is, but that doesn't sound good.
Is it bad to say
3.5
that I wish I had
megs.
3.5K? I
3.5
get 2.5.
megs.
It's not good.
Well, my upload is set to be 6 megs. So that's like half is bad.
You just beat me. I get 5, but my bitrate is always arse. It's stupid.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sometimes getting up to like 10 or 12K as it tries to catch up. I do not know what is happening with my stream.
That's crazy.
Ow,
Oh, no.
Oreo, why? Why,
Wait,
Oreo?
what?
Why did you
I
just
do
jump
not
on
know
me?
what's going on.
Did you just say you put Oreo in a pie?
No, she jumped on my stomach and it hurt.
Oof.
Stop getting in my face.
Thought
Stop.
we were about to feast on an Oreo pie, but whatever.
I want an Oreo pie.
Oreo pie.
You're making me really hungry right now. For
Okay.
An Oreo
that.
ice cream cake.
Well, I think it's
we are
stabilized.
standing in front
I
of
think it's
Simon.
stabilized.
You could cook Simon.
Simon's a
Tintoy.
snack.
Says
Yum, yum, yum,
that stream is doing okay. So
yum.
hopefully it's worked itself out. Hopefully.
Yeah.
And it seems to be a little over 6 most of the time right now. So it was freaking me out when I saw the stream stutter and just do the circle thing.
Yeah.
So anyways, now that's back. You're talking to the captain, Simon. Simon
Hello,
comes over
Simon.
and meets you guys down
What up, G?
in the yard, and he says, "Ho, what are
Call
these
me out
people
my
doing
name.
here?"
What?
No, that was not the intention. Not the intention.
Ayo.
Hold up. What?
Ayo.
Just called you a hoe straight up.
Do you want to fight? Let's
He
let's
did
fight.
not. He did not. He was doing a general greeting.
How dare you call my meat shield a hoe?
Whoa.
Okay.
Some drama going on. Sipping tea.
Mm.
Okay. Anyways, he says, "Ho, who are these people? And why do you bring them before us?" And him and the sergeant talk for a second, and the sergeant explains things mostly, but in simpler terms. Because your story was kind of confusing. But he got the gist.
I'm gonna give him a big toothy grin and like a little wave in the background, like a little kid.
If he gets
Okay.
the gist, he understands that I really just want to eat some people and drink their blood out of a rat's hole.
Ah!
What the holy shit?
No.
It takes the butt guzzling to a whole new level.
Can I vote to leave this crazy group?
Yeah, I might be with you now.
I've done
We'll
nothing
sneak
wrong,
and
but
just follow behind. I'll roll
it's
sneak,
really
follow
hard
behind, and
to.
just
You're gonna
eat all the
follow a
dead bodies
bear,
they leave
man?
behind.
It's hard to
Yeah,
be the
I'm
mom of the group when like these are the kids.
I mean, Deckard's sort of the problem child here. He just is.
What do you mean?
Middle child syndrome.
You're like the Sasuke of the Naruto group. Like you wanna like go off and like become not Itachi's, but like Orochimaru's follower and like kill people, but then we're all like here like no.
Yo, if I could transform into a snake and eat people, I'd already be doing that.
Irwin.
Ah,
My
okay.
Kabuto looked like
Um,
a baby.
Are you admitting you like vor?
I'm just admitting I want to eat these people with a
Okay.
smile on my face.
Yeah, but
Luckily-
turning into a giant snake to do it. ...
Luckily, this was not said out loud. This was not said out loud.
Told telepathically.
Um,
Apparently, we learned that skill.
So, he'll thank you guys for basically clearing the facility, and you did get Urki back, which was mostly what the bounty was for.
So where's the reward?
And he
at,
agrees to pay the bounty to you guys. So you each have 10 gold coins.
Can I tell him that he's full of shit? There was a fucking dragon down there that one tapped me. I want 20 at least.
He just gives you a look.
Oh, that...
He just gives you a look. Like, really? Really?
Bro, that thing almost fucking devoured me. I wanted to eat it, and I almost got eaten. Like, fuck, hey, me.
Eat or be
A
eaten.
hunter has been the hunted.
I
Well,
wanted to sniff it.
He's going to have the soldiers escort you out and
Fucking asshole.
happily send you on your way, as he must report to his superiors. In the meantime, you can go wherever you want. You can go wherever you want.
To the
You guys
some
tavern
of
we
you-
drinks
go.
and some food?
Some of you
Don't go get some.
probably want to go to the tavern.
Fuck yeah.
Some others probably have some tasks you might want to do. There are smithies here, weapon shops, armor shops. Some of you might want to upgrade your armor. You have money. So it's an option for you. Including Urki. Urki could upgrade to some armor. I think you have light
Yes,
armor.
please.
As an
Padded
option.
Got a
jack
pawn
is what I
shop
have.
can
Yeah.
sell all my stuff at.
Oh, actually, Urki has medium armor and shield training. So you can get quite a wide variety.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a
As well
shield for
as
sure.
maybe some, like, weapons. You do have scimitars, battle axes, hand axes, light hammers, war hammers that you can use. So you have quite a variety. And
Yeah, I'm hitting the
I
weapon
think-
shop.
I think right now you have a short sword and a dagger. So not much variety. Alright.
Is there a shop that has like enchantments that I could maybe put an enchantment on my bow?
There are. Well, I mean, there's alchemists in town, but so far you don't know of any arcanists who can actually like do enchantments. You could look around for one. Unfortunately, D&D does not have a good skill for this. But if you want to make a persuasion roll, I will let you talk to people around town and see if you can find an arcanist. Yeah.
Can I assist?
No.
Or can I try?
I mean, you can try. I should mention, it might be cheaper to buy an item rather than get an
Sorry.
enchantment.
Okay.
But it's gonna be expensive. Just so you know.
Yeah. But if it turns them into cookies, it could be worth it. I'll go look.
Okay.
Magic enchantments. Alright.
So,
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the shop.
okay.
I don't know.
I was gonna roll for Kriv, because
Yeah.
I mean that's a little bit
Oh.
better. An 11. If you want to work with Kriv, I'll give a +2 to that, and you will find a shady-looking place run by an arcanist. It's
Uh,
not a
Sorry,
cheap.
what?
It's not cheap. Um,
Well, it's not a cheap
How
building.
much is it?
I didn't say a price. I didn't say a price. I'm just
do
saying.
they
Oh,
have
sorry, I'm eating grapes, IRL. Sorry.
do they have like a price board like anywhere, or do I need to
Um,
discuss with? Oh, maybe.
enchantment is usually a discussion thing.
Yeah.
So you find this guy, and his place is not in, like, it's along the docks, so it's not the great part of town. However, his building is not cheap, which is what I was saying. So it's in a crowded part, and the building, I mean, the neighborhood isn't great, but his place is untouched. His place is untouched. Probably
This place
because
feels
you
sketchy,
don't
bro.
screw with a wizard.
Yeah.
Not expect to get away with it, anyways.
Okay. So I
So,
might try and rob him, but we'll see how we go.
um, in this case, the proprietor is actually a proprietress. And you
Seduction.
haven't seen
Sorry.
too many elves around, but this person is an elf. Not a half elf, but a full elf.
Wait.
Which probably explains why there are so many, like, green and growing things inside her store. Literally, there are, like, vines growing down the walls with flowers on them.
Hey.
And
Isn't do an elf? Do I need your help?
No, I'm a rabbit.
Fuck. Is the elf? Wait. Is it you, Venom? That's part elf. Someone's part elf, isn't it? Aren't they?
I believe it
Yeah,
is
I am.
Tyrus. Yes.
I'm gonna give him a big toothy grin and a big wave.
I need your help.
What you want from me, man?
You might be able to talk to them better than I can. They're an elf as well. They may
I
like
don't know.
another elf.
Actually, half elves are rather rare, and usually they fall somewhere between the two races. Both sides kind of have issues with half elves.
Ah, fuck.
Well, rip that.
Stay away. Stay away.
mean, There are advantages. A half elf usually does know Sylvan, so they speak the same language. So that's a plus. That's a plus. But they can't just use their ancestry to get ahead. So
Yeah.
that is a thing.
Okay. All right.
Anyways,
I'll just have
do you
it.
want to talk to
I'll
this
just-
woman?
yes,
Who?
please.
Oh, I should mention. Her name is Irwin.
Arlen.
It is on the little sign outside. Basically,
Arlen.
the sign just says Arwen's place outside.
Arlen.
So,
Okay.
if you didn't know, you wouldn't know what she does. Wouldn't know at all.
Okay.
However, inside are a lot of display cases filled with strange items in many cases.
I might get along with this person very well.
Oh, and I should describe Arwen. Arwen is a blonde elf with mid-length hair. It's rather straight too, not very curly. She has hazel-colored eyes, and they're pointed in that sort of almond shape that elves have, with obviously pointed ears, which stick out through her hair. She's lithe and looks fairly athletic, though she has a robe on and it's not like form fitting, so you can't tell too much about what she looks like under the robe.
She's for sure hiding something. Alright, that's okay though.
And the robe
Rather than
itself
get
is a gray color. So,
Can I start like
okay.
looking around at all the things on the shelves and like touching shit?
sure. I mean,
Ah, damn
it's
it!
under
Don't touch shit.
glass. They're in
You'll
display
get us fucking
cases.
killed.
So,
I'm just running around the store like a fucking child, being like, "Oh, look at this."
okay.
I already have the insult prepared for when we
don't-
need to run out, so it's okay.
I don't know if there's a handy list for this, but basically anything that's considered a common magic item is available to you guys in this store. So,
Okay, okay.
actually, I should probably see common magic items D&D 5e. Okay. Well, I did find a list. Wait, that's top 5. No, top 15.
Oh,
Uh,
okay, okay.
is this maybe better? I'll try to give you guys the link if this is good. Okay, this does look decently good. So the site is dnd5e.wiki.com/wondrous dash items. So it's a single word with a dash in it.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I got D&D 5e.wiki. That's as far as I
Okay,
get out of that.
I'll type it and put
Alright.
it in chat. Uh,
Thank you.
oops. Helps if I put the right dots in and not commas. I think that looks right. Oops. It does help if I go and make that HTTP. There we go. Now it's a link. Now it's a link.
Weird.
Okay.
So this is all the items that in her shop.
Yes. If you're under the common tab, that is most of the things you can find. Now, how much they cost will change. But
Okay.
you can see what's in their shop.
Okay.
And
okay.
if she doesn't have them out, she can probably make them.
Boost of false tracks sounds kind of interesting for me.
I mean,
And
there's
who
lots
knows?
of strange items in here. There's
False
also
tracks.
a few
Ooh,
special items.
okay.
I don't think you guys have found any magic items yet. So, yeah.
So many things. Maybe you can do the others while I read a couple of items or something.
There's a
Okay.
walkthrough guide to everything.
So many. Yeah, there's so
Literally a
Um,
cheat code book.
many.
Meanwhile, let's switch over to Neff. Because Neff, you went to go
Yes.
shopping. But
Yes.
I think a little more mundane. Because you wanted some basics.
Yeah.
So,
Weapons.
you find a good smithy. Because that's usually where you're going to find most of this stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know what type of armor you'd like?
Medium armor.
Okay. There's lots of types of that.
Oh.
In fact, when you go inside, there is an array of different types of armors laid out in front of you. In the
Right,
shop
well,
are several apprentices and the smith, or at least the business partner of the smith, that are running the shop out front. And you see weapons and armors in all sorts and sizes and shapes under their watchful eyes. So, did you have an idea of what you wanted? Or
yeah,
do you want to talk to...
is the warhammers, are they two-handed?
Warhammers
Or
are versatile, so you can
oh
use them
heck yeah.
one or two-handed.
All right, I want
So,
a warhammer and a shield for sure.
okay, I know I statted up how much Warhammers cost. So, that's simple enough. A decent Warhammer is only 10 silver pieces. So,
Right.
you track down an apprentice and you ask him about Warhammers. And he shows you a variety that they have, and you can choose one, and it's going to be 10 silver. I will trust you.
I'm gonna get the coolest looking one.
Okay. Maybe one
Yeah, and I'll
with like a
deduct that
spike on
from
the
it.
back.
Yeah.
Not that it will change it any, but
No, but
it
it's
will look cool.
aesthetically pleasing. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So,
It will look cool.
okay.
It also weighs 7 pounds. So if you wanna, actually, I should put that in.
Okay, I'll let you do that. I deducted the 10 silver pieces already.
Okay. Because I have to stat it up. So, Warhammer. 7 pounds. And I'll put it in here. Warhammer. I'm gonna have 2 entries.
Okay.
1H and 2H. So
Okay.
you know
Perfect.
which
Yeah.
version it is. Actually, what? Okay, let me grab that. 8, and it is bludgeoning. Put in the crit amount. It is a strength weapon. Proficient. I think that looks okay. Alright, let me stat up the other side. Warhammer 2H. 1d10. Crit damage. Bludgeoning. Alright, that looks okay. Okay. I think everything's there. Alright.
Thank you.
And what type of armor do you want to consider? And how much do you have? That's probably a good question.
I have, if I calculated it right from earlier when everyone was dividing up the money, I have 14 gold pieces and 39 silver pieces.
Okay. For our purposes, you probably want to go and add a 0 to your gold coins and add those to the silver pieces. So you know how much you have in silver pieces. Because basically, I did all the numbers in silver pieces. You're probably not carrying them that way.
So it'd be like
but
140 plus 39, you mean?
Yes. You probably want the total, so it's easier to work with.
Not to interject, but an emergency actually came up, so I gotta run. That's sorry about this, but something serious just happened. So
Well, I hope everything's all right, man.
Good luck,
Yeah.
Maurice. Yeah.
Take care, gamer.
all right, I'll
Don't
talk to
worry
you
about
later.
it. Don't worry about
See ya.
it. Just go take care of it.
Bye bye.
Good luck.
Okay,
I
I
see
did that.
things.
And I hope it's not bad. I hope it's not bad.
Yeah.
Um. So, what were we doing?
Armor. We were talking armor.
Okay. So, how much do you have to work with? It's probably a good place to start.
179 silver.
179.
Yes.
That just takes you out of Brigandine.
Well, I'd still like to buy a shield as well, if I can. So I'd like to
Okay.
add that into it.
Now one thing you could do is you could
Mhm.
trade in some of your current equipment if you wanted.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because I won't
like-
be needing extra equipment.
Yeah, if you get rid of like the short sword or the dagger, that'll give you a little extra. You're not gonna get the best like trade-in rates. But
Right.
you know, you can get something for them.
Okay.
Oh, and you can trade in the padded armor probably too.
Yeah. I think I want to trade that in and the short sword, but I want to keep my daggers just
Okay.
because I can throw those.
All right. Let's see. Padded armor, which is a gambeson. That is worth 5 coins. He'll trade. Well, he'll give you 2 for it. So.
2 coins.
Yes. And let me go over to weapons. Short sword. That's worth 40. He'll give you 25.
Okay.
So you have a little extra to play with. I actually forget if they show
206.
an amount for shields. So let me look and
Okay.
see what it might say. Oh, no, that's a spell. That's a spell. Of course, it does not say what a shield costs.
Of course not.
And I haven't added it yet. I'm gonna say it's probably 20.
Okay, that's fair.
And actually, I'll just grab a shield from here and toss it to you.
Do they do shields with like a custom symbol on it?
Usually what you do is you add a covering. So you'll like go to someone who makes like shield covers. And there's embroideries that will do that for you. And they'll put whatever pattern you want.
Okay.
But that's the way it usually worked in medieval times. Because it's just so much easier.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay.
Okay, so I think you might have enough for Brigandine if you wanted.
186 silver.
Yes, if you wanted, you'd have just enough for Brigandine. Which is one of the higher grades. It's still very maneuverable though. It's not quite the breastplate, which is arguably the best of the medium armors.
Right.
Because that's 250. But it is the second most expensive. It gives you up to a 3 dexterity bonus, which doesn't really help you. But you never know. You never know. It might come up later. If you wanted, you might choose to go with mail and plates and save some cash. It's the same weight. It does not have as high a dex bonus. It's only got a 2. But its AR is a little bit higher.
Okay, yeah, I think does it have any disadvantage for like sneaking and stuff on that one? That to help.
If I recall correctly, medium armors are supposed to have disadvantage.
Mhm.
Based on the rules, I have not gone and reworked those yet.
Okay, no, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll just do that one, the mail.
Okay. Eventually, I'm adding notes, and there will be notes on
Mhm.
which armors are more adept for stealth.
Yeah.
But I
No
haven't gone and done that.
Yeah,
There's
it's
so many
alright.
different aspects that I eventually
Oh
need to
yeah.
go over.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Okay, I'll grab mail and plates and plop that in.
And I'm not sure how to delete the thing, so I just unchecked them in the list.
That's okay.
The sword and the.
Wait, is it 25? I think it's 25.
Yeah, how much is that? So I can remove the.
Mail and plate is 100.
Okay.
Which is actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
Fabrics, or fabrics, depending on how you want to say that. What most people think of as chainmail armor, is actually slightly more expensive, but slightly less protective. So, and I need mods. I need to look at another entry. Item type. Oop. God damn it. I actually accidentally hit the scroll wheel. And I moved the map. Let me copy this. This will be easier. Right. That. Move down here. Medium armor. AC is. You know you have too many tabs when you can't find a tab you want. 15.
Yeah.
It is 15. And AR is 19, I think. I'll double check. Yes, 19. So you'll have a pretty decent AR. And I will have to note that. And I think it already changed. Alright, and I will get rid of padded armor and short sword.
Thank you.
There we go. And I think it's right. I don't think. Yeah, I didn't do AR for you. Most everyone else has AR in here.
Yeah.
Let me go and add that for you. Because that's going to be important. Your AR is 19 plus 1. So AR of 20. Which is pretty good.
Nice.
I don't know off the top of my head, but I think it might be one of the highest in the group.
Oh. That's awesome.
Some people probably need to do some shopping.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend my money.
I would see some cool things.
But you can't make more money if you're dead, so
Oh,
you know.
actually, it is higher than that. It is higher than that. Plus 2 shield. So you actually have an AR of 22 when you have your shield on. So,
Nice.
I forgot that part. I mean, no one's really used shields so far. So, you know, it hasn't been a big thing. So you'll be the first one. I don't
Sorry
even
to make
think
it
Crib has a shield.
complicated.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Crib has his body.
Oh.
I mean, he does use a pole arm, so that's the thing. So,
That too.
did you guys find anything you wanted at the shop?
There's a couple of things that were interesting, but I don't know if I really want any of it. There's a breathing bubble though that I think might be required, just in case if we run into some
What
water.
is the spice pouch?
Spice pouch. I gotta find it. I don't even see it. Where are you seeing
It's
it?
the handy spice pouch, or something. Humans handy spice pouch or something.
Keywords. Keywords
Keywords.
handy spice pouch. Charges.
Wait, hang on. What the fuck is this?
Okay, that's crazy. It basically has spices. Enough for seasoning a single meal up to 10 times. So,
How much is it?
Hey, yo, can we put that on the people's
Rat
feet?
meat?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
and the dragons and
Well, we could
Simon.
put it on
'cause yeah, we gonna fucking eat Simon one of these
We
days.
could put it on dragons and we could put it on rats, but we are not putting it on humans.
Fuck you. I'll put it on the human then.
No, it's my spice pouch. If I buy it, it's gonna be
For now.
mine.
For now.
How much is it? How much is it?
let's see. It doesn't actually give me a cost. So, I'm gonna say,
It's free.
20 gold.
Deal.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, we have a question.
Okay.
Are we able to like trade instead of buy it from them? Like trade it for something for it?
I mean, if you have something that they want, they might talk terms.
Okay.
I'm gonna take 20 gold off my character sheet, and I would like to buy this freaking spice pouch.
Yes.
I don't know how
Okay.
to cook, but I'm gonna find out.
Better learn. We got some
It
dragons
actually,
to eat.
one of the big things for it is that it recharges. So, you get basically continual uses as long as you don't use more than 10 in a day.
Okay, and then, how much is it for that perfume that's on there?
Sir. Perfume?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it. Perfume of Bewitching.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, I was looking at that one too.
Food dragon.
Technically, this is gonna be kind of expensive.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna start probably at 50 gold.
Uh-oh.
And it's also single use.
True.
Well,
I don't
I
see
wanted
anything
to buy
about
it
charges.
as a present. ...
Yo.
Okay. You might want to stick to regular perfume. As good as it might be.
Alright. Well, I would also like to go up to this lady, and I would
Okay.
like to take out the rings that I have, and
Okay.
I would like to ask her about them if she knows anything about these rings.
Let's see. What do you have? You only have one ring.
Alright, I would like to ask her if she knows anything about this ring.
Well, she'll look at it, and she says, after doing so, that she does not know anything about Crocus, but obviously it was like a personal ring, with probably the family name on it.
Okay, it wasn't a wedding.
Fuck.
I mean, it's her guess. It's her guess.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Oh my gosh. She tried to jump on me and she just fell on her back. Are you okay, baby? Oh, baby, are you okay? Peanut. Oh, come here, baby. I'm sorry. Alright. I wanna so she doesn't know anything about Krakus?
Yes.
Okay, alright.
The name
I'm gonna
means
also
nothing
ask
to
her.
her.
I'm gonna ask her if she like if she knows of any jewelers or anything in town that might have a better idea of what it is or what it means.
There are multiple jewelers in town. In fact, there's one down the street from her. Because they do a lot of trade, so they're on the docks. Well, that one at least. That is actually a human named Jessica. Jessica.
Oh.
Ewan. And she has a
Yep.
shop that she runs.
Hey. I'm gonna give her a big old toothy grin and I'm gonna be like, thank you. And I'm gonna try not to wag my tail because I know I'm gonna destroy the entire fucking shop if I do.
Okay. Okay.
Relax, G.
So, was there any other items any of you were interested in here before we move on?
I was interested. I was interested in the Cloak of Billowing.
I did have a look at that as well.
Okay. Cloak. Cloak of Billowing. You really want a cloak? That billows dramatically.
Yes.
Okay.
That and and if I can afford it, a pipe of smoke monsters.
Okay, let's look at this pipe. Pipe of smoke monsters.
I was looking at the Pipe of Illusion, but it's like only small radius, so it kind of sucks. But it's could be used good to like do a performance of such.
Yeah, I was gonna use the pipe of smoke monsters as like a
Wait,
diversion.
were we gonna ask her if she could enchant an item?
Yeah, I got mad distracted. I'm just looking at all her goodies.
I don't see multiple uses on the pipe. So, I'm not sure how to, like... I mean, maybe it's got multiple uses. It's not very detailed there. So I'm not sure how to price that. Now the billing cloak, that's probably 5 gold. I mean,
Say
it just billows.
Okay.
So no real effect there. So it's an
You might
expensive
as well.
thing, but otherwise.
Should just get the cape that changes color at that point.
No.
Cloak of many fashions. It can just copy other cloaks.
No.
RGB cloak. RGB cloak. RGB cloak.
Literally.
I'll take that. And how much are the boots of false tracking? Like false tracks?
You can only. You're not human, though, are you?
I am. I'm humanoid rabbit girl.
But like,
yes,
you can only.
humanoid.
You can only. It can only go into other humanoid footprints, so you can't like copy like a dragon's footprints or something.
Like, yeah, but if they're different footprints, like
Yeah,
it could be like, oh, boots.
I would.
I was gonna get the same thing.
If someone were hunting for a and my brain goes dead. If someone were hunting for a Minza specifically, if there were no Mensa footprints, that might throw them off. I'd probably give them disadvantage to track if they were trying to track the wrong race for the footprints. I'd say maybe 12 gold. They can be useful. So, a little more expensive. And this
One more
seems to
thing.
imply you can just keep using it.
Okay, and then I'm gonna look at one more item.
Okay?
Lantern of Tracking.
Alright.
Fuck me, and you had the exact same list of items.
Oh yeah, I was looking at that as well.
Every single
Okay.
one of these, I've like literally had tabs open for them reading their stuff.
I mean, I have a lot more things that I wanted to buy, but I'm like, maybe not.
Alright. The big thing about this is that it has to be set for a type of creature to track.
So like, is that every like time I use it, or is that just like as soon as I buy it, I say this?
You would have to
thing?
pick. You would have to pick. And she'd set the enchantment for whatever type of creature. So if you wanted to track fiends, that's one category. Or undead, that's another category.
Max. That's every category.
There is no all. There is no all. It's actually got a fairly limited list. I don't actually know why it seems to be missing some. Like, there's no beasts. Beasts are pretty common, but I don't see them here.
Yuck.
Okay.
Yeehaw.
Maybe look up. Okay, one more item. One more item. I swear. The Horn of Silent Alarm.
That's another one I was gonna get.
Okay. This has 4
Seems eventual.
charges.
There's oh sorry, go on.
And anyone, creature of your choice, can hear it up to 600 feet away. But no one else hears it. Oh, and it recharges at dawn, but a variable number of charges. So, it might not always have the same number.
Okay.
How
much would that be?
That's probably kind of finicky. So probably about 20. Kind of like the one item that Kriv got.
Wait, what? I heard my name. I'm sorry. I'm job searching at the same time.
We were talking about the item pricing.
Yes.
Oh.
So I'll take the Cloak of Billowing and the horn.
Okay. Cloak of Billowing. Let me grab the name. And I'll add it to your sheet. I'll expect you to reduce the money.
Okay.
But I'll put this
And
card
that's
in.
$30, correct? The Cloak of Billowing and the horn.
The cloak was 5.
Oh,
and
5.
The
Okay.
horn, I think I said 20.
20. Yep, 20.
Do you need a loan?
No. Yeah, the money. Yes.
Okay. I'm not going to list what they do, but hopefully
I'll
you
just
write
look
it
them
down
up.
somewhere.
Yep. Well, I have them in tabs.
Okay. So, Deckard, did you have any items you wanted?
I do have a question about the talking doll.
Okay.
Can I set it up
Talking
like an
doll.
alarm? So because you can set it up for certain situations and stuff, right? Can I make it like so that if something got within, 5 foot of it, it would fucking scream or something? Is that pretty much how it works? Or does the monster or person or whatever have to touch the doll?
It just says within 5 feet. So, however, the thing would be anyone who would walk by you would set it off. So, like the others in the party would set it off if you did that.
Do you guys want a screaming doll with us all the time?
Oh no, I'm trying to be sneaky.
Because I thought it would be good for when we're doing like rests. If we're in like a dungeon or something, you could put it next to the door.
I mean,
that's true.
it's also really short range. Think about it. It's 5 feet. So, you know, they'd already be able to stab you by the time it went off.
But if it's sitting at the door and we're like away
not
from
true.
the door.
If someone opened the door, that could trigger it. But if they didn't come through the door, you know, that would be kind of wasted. Kind of wasted.
Yeah. Do we have no idea where we're going next, do we?
Not yet.
Do we can we get a hint?
Is there a guild?
There are guilds. So far, you guys aren't members of any. So.
We could become a member of a guild and get commissions, guys, and get a bunch of money, maybe.
I'm good with robbing people.
How did I know that was gonna be a thing? Okay.
But yeah, are we allowed a hint? It's okay if we're not, but
I mean, it comes up as part of the next part, so I don't really, want to give it away.
Yeah.
So far, you don't know what you're doing, so.
Yeah. I would like to buy the breathing bubble, just in case we go next to water.
Okay. Let me double check what it does. Okay. This is probably gonna cost 30 gold.
How many, sorry?
30. Oops. I lost my sheet.
Can I try to negotiate with Lady?
You can. How successful might vary.
Yeah.
Now, you do have some things that you could try selling if you don't have enough.
Oh, that's I do have enough. I just want some backup just in case.
Okay. Well, you do have a fancy crystal vial and a silver necklace with moonstones. So,
am I able to get a price on that?
I mean, she might be interested in the vial.
Probably not the necklace. Yeah.
Yeah, the necklace is not really. I mean, if she had like a commission to enchant a necklace, she might do that. How much is that worth, anyways? Oh wow, that's not really worth that much.
Fuck.
Actually, they're worth about the same. She'd probably give you 3 gold pieces.
What a hoe.
Which isn't bad, really.
Okay. All right. Can I want to try and not intimidate because I don't want to make it worse, but just like a persuasion check to see if maybe we can get it a little bit cheaper.
You can do a persuasion check.
Okay.
And we'll see how that goes.
Fuck.
Not too well.
Uh-oh.
I speak about as good as I do in game as I do in real life.
I mean, it is one of your skills. You just rolled really low.
What
You rolled a
surprise.
4. So,
Okay.
it just happens. It just happens.
All right. I will
Um,
pay her the 30 gold for the breathing bubble. We'd better be near
Okay.
water. Please.
You never know. You never know. Wait,
Can
Where
eat
did-
her. Cool. I could eat her and steal all of her goods.
what?
She'll probably turn me into a fucking frog though. She be a witch.
Okay. Okay.
Um. Uh,
So, if that's it for items,
Wait, I can sell
And-
things with her, right?
if she's interested, I mean,
Mm.
she's
oh, you can.
specific
Sorry, can I
to
sell
certain types of things.
the vial for 3 gold as well, please?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you know how to get rid of the item? from your list?
Do I just stick it? Does that get rid of
Actually-
it? Or do
You click on the little lock symbol, and you tell it to go away.
Yeah, I see. Sweet.
Right. And I did that for you. So
Thank
it is
you.
gone, and you have 3 gold.
Hey.
I
Okay.
want to sell two of my jeweled dragon statuettes.
It's not really her thing.
Wait, it's not.
No.
Ah,
Dang it.
where'd y'all get all
Uh,
the fancy stuff?
She might be interested in the rings or the earrings.
Ooh, Miss Lady, listen. I have this thing. You might have heard of it. It's called the Night Caller. I feel like you might know what it
Oh.
does.
Yes, she would know what that does. Huh.
How much are you willing to trade for it?
Give me 1 sec. I have to look it up to know the details again.
Weird question that's completely unrelated. What hours is overnight shift?
Depends.
Like 8 p.m. to 5 a.m.
Okay.
Oh, that was what I used to do.
Okay. Where is it? Night color. Night color. Let's see. Oh yeah, it animates the dead.
Oh. Yes. Why?
Mhm.
Don't sell that. Is that an item you're trying to sell?
I'm not trying to curse myself with this thing.
Bruh.
No.
It's a very
I'll
dark
buy it
item.
off you.
It's a very
it's-
dark item. I'm not.
Ah, I trade. I buy.
God.
I want to animate the dead.
No.
I mean,
I want to be the necromancer.
and this from your ranger.
Yeah. Stop it. You have a pet.
Ranger necromancer.
Imagine how broken I will be. I will be the god. Come on.
Okay. She'll take you aside and say, I'm willing to trade 20 gold for it. I know people who'd be interested in securing it away from any people who would use it
I'll do it
for
for 10 gold.
bad purposes.
Guys.
I ask her. I'll do 30. If you give me 30, I'll give it to you.
No.
What would I have to roll for that?
Yeah,
The persuasion?
that would require a persuasion roll.
No.
Guys, I found a job in my area that pays $18 an hour, but I do not have my driver's license. This is unfortunate.
Oof. GG.
I don't know what to tell you.
I should
However,
save it.
Honeydew, I know what to tell you.
Don't sell it and give it to Kuma.
She's willing to go to 25.
I'll throw in one of these silver rings. So that would be 40.
Let's see. Each silver ring is worth basically 1.5 gold pieces.
1.5 gold. Okay.
Yeah. 15 silver is 1.5 gold. So. She's not quite set on that.
Okay, if not the rings, what about the gems? And then like go up to 30. Just round it up. Onyx gems.
I mean, because I'm looking at your list. If you gave her the silver earrings and the silver rings, she'd probably go for that.
But I like my earrings. They feel pretty.
I mean,
I'll pay you 50 gold once I get the gold. If you give me
technically, you have that signet ring, and that's worth a lot more. But it probably wouldn't be worth it to her, which is the problem. You might have to go somewhere else to sell that, like a jeweler's. Just saying.
No, I'll do the 25 for the
Okay.
For the whistle.
So remove the night collar. And
you've let me down today.
Add the 25.
I honestly don't trust you. I don't trust you with the night collar.
You've let me down today.
I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. Do not give weapons of mass destruction to the crazy person.
I will find another one. Or something even better.
Maybe. Oh, and I forgot. I haven't had music on. Let me turn on the music.
I will
I'm
not
back to where I started.
Next time you need someone to save you from a monster, I will.
Wait, that's different.
I will remember this.
That's my life on the line.
I will remember this.
Guys, should I apply to Tim Hortons?
I mean, up to you. Up to you.
Just casually job searching in the fucking background.
So, to go through this a little quicker, because there's other stuff we need to do. Anyone who wants to sell some jewelry, tell me what you want to sell, and I'll give you an amount.
Can you send me a screenshot of my items, because it's kind of cut off in that screenshot?
I'll just tell you, you have 1 gold ring, which is the one engraved with Caracas,
okay.
And 3 gems.
I would like to sell the gems, but I would like to keep the ring.
Okay.
I'm gonna find his family and I'm gonna give the ring back to his family.
If you can track them down, that might take some work.
That is my goal.
Okay. Each of the gems is actually worth, at least selling them, they're worth about 15 gold each. So that's 45 for the 3.
I will write that down because I would like to sell all 3.
Okay. I'll update your sheets. Oh, I didn't take the amount from earlier. It was 20 earlier, I think.
Yeah, I spent 20 earlier, so I have 77 gold.
Um,
Yep, and now I add 45 to 77.
it is 113.
Okay, that's epic. Yeah.
You're very rich. You're very rich.
113, you said?
Why the
Yes.
fuck do you have so much money?
He's rich.
He's been holding the money for the group. At least initially. And no one actually took any, so.
You know, I wish I didn't do
however,
that.
You might want to look at armor for Kriv. I think right now you're wearing Brigandine, but you can wear heavy armor if you want. So if you're not looking at it, you might want to look at the different types of armors.
Where would I see this?
There is actually a page on the wiki, for armor. Let me see here.
Ever so slowly and painfully on my phone.
Hang on, I'll give you a link.
Alright, thank you. Hold up. How many tabs do I have open on this? I don't think I can see them from there. Probably 100 something.
Hello, fellow tab hoarder. How are you?
Yeah. I feel you.
I mean,
I think we're, honestly, by the sounds of it, I think we're all pretty bad for that.
Like mine
Yes.
isn't even like D&D stuff. Mine is like Etsy links, artists on
Yep.
Twitter, YouTube videos that I have to watch
Yep.
later.
Am I an artist on Twitter in your bookmarks? Taps fingers together.
so
If
I used to have 560 open tabs.
Holy shit.
And it's only because I rebuilt my system that I got rid of that. And I'm already back up to like 100. So
Oh,
My God.
One of the best things is like closing some of those tabs. But like one thing that my computer does is that like I would close the tabs and then like restart or like shut down my computer for the night. And then as soon as I turn it back on and open my browser, it opens all those tabs back up because it didn't register that I closed them. It just registered that it shut down.
okay.
Yeah, it was all clean.
So, I gave you the link to the armors. It is in chat. So hopefully that helps. Did anyone else want to sell some jewelry? I'm thinking of
What
it.
was the price of my silver necklace with the moonstone?
Deckard. 3 gold.
3 gold. 3 gold. Yeah, okay. I'll sell that.
Okay. I think you can handle getting rid of that and
Yeah, I
adding
got
the
it.
gold. So,
Sweet.
alright.
I'll sell 3 of my statuettes.
Okay. Where are
Holy, this is almost $20 an hour for package sorters.
Seize it.
God damn.
Okay. You find a merchant who is willing to give you 6 gold each. So
Wait a sec, I'm being ripped off.
what?
Wait, is that on the like at the end of the you see in the parentheses?
Yes, I know. That
Yeah,
is their general value. Usually, you're not gonna sell them for full value.
Sneaky. Oh.
I mean, it's not like, you don't buy like a sword and then expect to sell it back for the same amount. It's always less. It's always less.
I talk to the merchant, be like, these are genuine.
Wait,
I
let me
mean-
let me roll.
They're nice items, but
Dang it. Okay. I'll go for 6 each.
okay. Right.
That's
If you want to drop the number and add the gold. Right. Unless anyone else has something to sell, I think that concludes that part.
Can I show them the ring and ask them if they know anything about it or like where it would be from?
Oh yeah, if he made it.
The jeweler tells you that they don't see any distinguishing marks other than the name that's engraved on it. And it wasn't their piece, so they're not sure. There's no maker's mark, so
Would they be able to know how old it is?
not really. I mean, these people don't really have like carbon dating. So
Alright. Anyways. I'm gonna give him a big old toothy grin and a big thumbs up.
okay. Now. Several of you probably want to look into armor. Because I know you have a wide range of armors out there. So you might want to look and see what you can find. But I'll leave that to you guys. And we're gonna go on and do some other things for right now. So, look and see if there's anything you want. But we're gonna move on for a bit. There is a few things we need to do. So we're gonna go down one by one and take care of those.
I'm dabbing
first,
IRL.
Kriv is the only one that I think is done right now. So let's jump to Deckard.
No.
I need you to roll some dice.
Okay.
Oh wait, there is something I need from Kriv. Kriv, I
Oh.
need to know what come on, brain work. What skill you wanted?
Wait, what skills are there?
You are a barbarian. So, your choices are animal handling, athletics, intimidation, nature, perception, and survival.
Intimidation. Please.
Okay. I'll give you intimidation. There we go.
I'm scarier now.
Alright, I think that's it. Let me double check my notes. I know I said earlier. Lots of talking with Kuma.
Yo, I could be a tree climber? What the fuck? And I could get paid $17 to $25 an hour? Yo, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure this is for like cutting down branches though.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yum, yum.
Yeah, no, I'd kill
Okay.
myself. I have really bad balance.
Alright. I think that's it for you. So Deckard, I have some notes. You need to roll a d10.
Bio.
Okay.
No.
You gain 8 HP. So you have 30 for your total now.
God.
Alright. And I've added in your new abilities. So you have Class Slayer, which is down there. And did you pick a subtype or subclass?
Beastmaster.
Okay, yes, Beastmaster. I remember. Now, we're gonna roleplay this in a little bit here. But, did you have an animal that you've decided on?
I had a couple. Some of them were pretty crazy. The last thought I had was honestly a giant duck.
What?
I just imagine a giant rubber ducky.
Wait. What is that? What is that big bird? Big bird.
It's yeah. My last thoughts was a giant duck, but I'm not sure how. Like, I would imagine there's probably not stuff for that.
I don't have stats for a duck.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
There are a couple of birds, but not ducks, and they're not usually combat pets. They're not usually combat pets.
Yeah. I think I will go for like an underground type. Then something that can like sneak up underground and
Okay.
bite people's ankles.
I think we talked about
There was a
giant
badger,
badger.
You said that a snake wasn't good, correct?
There are
I'm
some
assuming that.
snakes. There are some snakes.
Basilisk,
Like
Irwin.
I have
Please,
a
God,
list.
let
Kinda-
me bookmark.
Snake would be cool because it could like hide under my robes, and then I could just like lift my arms out, and it comes out of my sleeve. Yes.
Oops, I gotta say beast. Hang on. I'll bring up the list. Okay. There's Constrictor Snake. Which has some interesting features. I don't think you have a poisonous... No. Giant poisonous snake. That's an option too. So if you want a snake,
That mean-
that's a possibility.
If I got a giant poisonous snake, could I use it to get venom? Could I like, because it's my pet, it could like put venom into a jar that I could put onto my arrows to make poison arrows.
I don't think you'd want to do that. I mean, you could. But that means your poisonous snake would be giving you most of its poison. So I don't think you want to do that. I mean, that's what happens when you milk a snake. It doesn't have any venom.
It
So
just
you might
made
not
me
want to do that.
think of what is it, like that a series of unfortunate events or whatever it is, milking snake.
All right,
And like the guy. Huh?
Yeah, we might go with a snake, I guess. We can go with a poisonous snake.
Okay. Let's do it this way. Searching for snake is probably easier. I'm just gonna toss this out here for a sec. Okay, I can now see the poisonous snake. And I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it to you. Let's see. Edit. In player's journal. You. And you. Right. You should see it and have control of it.
Snake-oo.
Now, its stats are going to be a little bit different than the base. And you can name this if you want. You can give it a name. Let's see. Okay. I need to write these down somewhere. I mean, they're loot notes, but I should just be able to borrow them. So let's toss these in here. I have to modify the snake, so give me a sec. Armor class. Oh wait. First, what is your proficiency bonus? 2.
Yes.
So, your snake has an AC 16. And, 4 times your ranger level. Your ranger level is 3, so 12? You'll have 12 hit points. Let's see. I don't think it... Oh, wait, it has perception. So that's a 4 now. I think it's its only skill. Yes. Looks like it's only skill. Anything else? It has no saving throws. It does get a bonus to attack, though. So the 6 will become an 8. Alright. So, it's good at hitting people. And it's pretty durable, as far as that goes. I mean, it's only got 12 hit points. So not huge. Actually, wait. Let me adjust that. I'll adjust that. 5 times your level. So 15. We'll make it a little more durable.
Nice.
Okay, so you should see the snake. And I'm gonna copy over the ability.
So where do I see the snake? Sorry.
You should see it on the journal. If you don't, let me know. So there's a journal tab. It's what you see your character sheet on.
Yeah. So it'll just be there as well.
It should be in there.
Oh yeah, giant poisonous snake. Oh yeah, okay. Nice.
And again, we can name it if you have a name for it.
I don't at the moment, but I will work one out.
Okay. Quick notes on that. The creature can act independently of you. And, it works on your initiative turn. So, wherever you go in initiative order, it's when it goes. And I think that's it for you. Okay, so Crib's done. You are done. Neria. Does Neria have a subclass?
I do. Oh, I'm kind of stuck in between two. No, actually,
Okay.
no, I'm not. I lied.
Okay.
No, I lied again. I'm stuck between Scout and Assassin.
Okay. It really depends how you want to go and do this. Scouts tend to be stealthy. Oh wow. Scout is actually one of those rare ones I haven't actually done all the changes to.
Yeah, I just found a PDF file of Xanthar's Guide to Everything. I'm gonna send it to you.
No, it's fine. I can pull it up if I need it. Assassin, though, I have done some major updates too. In fact, they gained some abilities that are actually another class. Mostly because a lot of things assassins can do in the basic rules are things that I would let anyone do. So you gain nothing. So I had to combine some stuff. Hopefully, it works okay. But Assassin is very much about getting the first strike in and doing stealth. I don't know how much you're gonna get out of it. It's hard to say. Scout. I should probably finish Scout at some point. I forgot I didn't have that done. For the most part, I think the basic skills are probably okay. So if you want to take it, we might change it later, but you can take it.
I'll be Scout.
Okay. Go with Scout. Right. You need to roll HP. So, roll a d8.
I'm rolling a... Whoop.
Ooh.
Yay! Your con bonus is a 0. So you get 7, and you're finally up to 20 HP.
Heck yeah! Oops, I messed it up. There.
Okay. And up your hit dice. You're gonna get 2 skills, I think, for going Scout. Yeah, Survivalist. So nature and survival. Nature. And you already have survival. So you're actually gonna get expertise in survival. Expertise. There we go. Alright. I think that's it. I'll put the other skill on. The skirmisher. Not this right now, but before next episode.
Okay.
And for chats, they are level 3 now. Level 3. Fresh and shiny. Okay. Urki, it is your turn.
Yes. Hello.
Urki, I have notes.
Oh,
Okay.
Good. Okay.
You need to roll a d8.
Let's see if I can get this. D8. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh my god. Cry.
5, 6, 7. You're gonna get 27 HP.
Alright.
So, not as bad as it looks with that natural 1. Okay. And we did that part. Did you pick a spell?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with that. I can't pronounce Agonazar's Scorcher. That's my
Okay.
spell.
We'll just call it Scorcher. Okay?
Yeah, that works.
Alright. That'll be your first area attack spell. Alright. And so you know, all your spells are now cast at level 2. So you have
Sweet.
3 uses a day, and they're all level 2. So
Nice. Awesome.
you'll get more healing out of your heals, and more effect out of your bless if you cast those.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast doesn't get an upgrade quite yet, so
Yeah.
it's still a ways off. It's still a ways off. Let's see. Yes, you have your combat wild shape. And you get a familiar.
Yes.
Did you pick a familiar?
A lizard of some sort. I couldn't figure out what creatures were like lizards, though.
Actually, I have something to show you.
Unless I can have a small dragon, then but I don't think I'm level for that.
Actually, that is what I'm going to show you.
Oh, heck yeah! Give me a dragon.
Let me show you a picture. I have a picture here. I can't show chat, unfortunately. But, this is an option for you. When it responds, it's just sitting there, staring at me, wondering what I'm doing.
It's a magic dragon. It can turn invisible. That's all it is.
I mean, it does have some abilities.
What's going on?
Getting a familiar.
Oh shit. Freaking epic.
Okay.
What?
There it goes.
Epic.
There it goes. Here you go. This is what a dragonette looks like.
Oh, it's so cute. I like it. Yeah.
The
Okay.
baby.
If you have a name for it, we'll list that. I don't have the stats off the top of my head, but I'm gonna put down that you have a dragonette.
We're gonna go with we're gonna stick true to our Lord of the Rings theme here. We'll name it Smaug.
Okay. Now, so you know, the little dragons, the dragonettes, don't actually have like breath weapons. So he's not gonna be shooting fire at anyone. But
you can't even make popcorn with him. Aww.
I mean, he's tiny. He's tiny.
He's gotta get bigger first.
Like a little lighter,
Dragonettes actually never get any bigger.
Wait.
They're just small little dragons that live in trees.
Is he small enough to hide in my beard? That's my question.
I think he's maybe a little big for your beard. Right now, anyways. Grow out your beard some more. He might be able to hide in there.
I'll do that.
Okay. And you also get a boon.
Yeah, I want to do I think the blade boon.
Okay.
I don't have a magic weapon yet, but I'm preparing one day.
Always a good idea. Always a good idea.
It seemed more useful than the other ones.
I mean, they all have their abilities.
Yeah. I like the thought of storing a weapon in a pocket dimension, though. So.
I mean, it is fun. It is fun. It's what Hexblade Warlocks use a lot in the normal D&D. So, I think you're all set.
Awesome.
Alright. And let's just move Snake off the map for now. Let's see. So, who wants to work on their profession?
Wait, does that mean I
Were
can
we-
go and fight in the gladiator ring? Awuka?
Yes. It means you can
Please.
fight in the gladiator ring.
Can,
In Deckard's case, it would be about going hunting.
yeah, can I
What would my profession be?
Did we pick a profession for you?
I don't recall.
I don't think we
so.
did.
I don't think we did.
We did. Wow. Okay, you should look at the profession list.
Yeah. I'll do that right now while y'all are
Okay.
talking about.
I forgot we hadn't picked one. I forgot. Anyone else though?
Can I
Oh,
like while
actually,
I'm hunting?
okay.
Yeah, can I focus on my like survivability by like eating everything? Eating everything that I kill. So, you know, that way when I go to
mean-
eat goblins and dragons, my better stats, I know how to cook them better with what like spices to put on them.
I don't quite know if
They
that's
come
how
up
that
with
works.
yes.
I want to devour them and take their abilities for my own.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I can look cute while I do it.
I'm gonna do a scene with each of you. That wants to deal with that. Miria, you actually are the only one here that's part of a guild. You're part of the Mercenaries Guild.
Oh yeah.
I forgot.
I forgot about that
forgot.
too.
God damn.
You can actually do like a little side story if you want. Or we can do about some other guild business. Depending on what you want.
Like tell
there's
everybody
some
who
options
has the
there.
most money.
I kind of want to hear this side story. That'd be fun.
You're still a pretty junior mercenary, so it would be mostly like a small task. You know, actually, I know what it will be. So we're gonna hold off on yours. Okay. I think Deckard, you're gonna have the easiest one to do. So let's start with you.
Y'all.
I am gonna pull up backgrounds and Hunter. Alright. It is survival. Survival's key. The first thing you need to do is roll a survival check.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow!
Now down, I'm gonna eat all you motherfuckers.
Hey.
Yo, go. Yo, next I'm
let's
gonna turn
see.
y'all into Doritos.
Let's see. Well, we're gonna have a little scene. You had just finished hunting a, oh, my brain. Come on, brain. Start working. You had just finished hunting, a terror bird. Terror birds are a very common threat. Think of them as being like an ostrich, except pure evil and hate.
And then like the size of an ostrich or bigger?
They stand about 10 feet tall. So, and they're mostly legs and neck. So, you know, very much like an ostrich. However, they have razor sharp talons on their feet. And, they have a axe-like beak that can chop right through wood. So very sharp.
Whoa.
Nice.
Most of them are also very heavy. A typical terror bird weighs about a half ton, 500 kilos. So big birds. Very aggressive. In fact, they're so aggressive they cannot be domesticated. They're stupid, skittish, and aggressive. Which makes them horrible to, try to, raise.
Okay.
However, they are tasty to eat.
Yeah.
Which is, a good thing. Half a ton of meat here. Half a ton of meat.
Okay.
And when you're out, suddenly, a snake slithers up. A big snake.
Whoa.
And the two of you look at each other like predators, eyeing each other up. And eventually, the snake snithers. Sure. Snithers.
It snithers. Snithers.
You know what I meant. It slithers right over to you. And you stare at each other. And then it looks up at you. And then it tilts its head towards the bird.
What up, G?
As if asking permission.
Okay. I would like to use my animal handling skill to ask it if it wants to join my ritual that I'm about to do with this bird.
Sure. Go ahead. You form a bond with the snake.
Oh.
You two
Okay.
share a feast of bird. But you have to be careful. After all, it's poisonous, so you have to avoid eating the poison. That would not be good.
Good for the immune system.
Actually,
I don't think your immune system can do jack shit against poison.
I like the name, by the way.
Yeah. You would never guess that it's a snake. No one will ever know that my snake is a snake.
All right.
Because of the name,
I forgot I needed to adjust the DC on its poison saving throw. So I adjusted that for you. It's now a little bit higher.
Nice.
Alright. So that's all set.
Wait, I have a question.
Okay.
So, is the snake venomous or poisonous?
It's considered a poisonous snake.
It's like if you touch it.
It's not that sort of poison. I mean, technically, it's bites that is the poison. So it's a venomous snake, really. But they call it a poisonous snake. So.
Okay.
You gotta blame the Wizards of the Coast people there. They're the ones who named it.
Okay, I was just confused. I was like, how'd that work?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna hang this bird up by its feet from a tree and then pull all the insides out of it, make it like a cocoon, and then I'm gonna ask the snake if it wants to join me inside of it to have a nap.
Oh, God.
It's like a warm little cocoon.
Concern me.
We can cuddle inside the big
I
bird.
mean, I don't think the bird is quite big enough for that.
Aw.
But
I'm only 5 foot tall. I'm little. I mean,
you can snuggle with your snake. That's perfectly fine. After you enjoy a good meal.
Okay. I promised the snake that one day I will eat the insides of a dragon and we will sleep in there together.
What?
Permanent bond.
Okay. I don't think we're going any more down that road. Not right now, anyways.
God.
Kriv, do you want to go next?
What am I doing? I'm sorry, I keep zoning out.
It's okay. Did you want to fight in an arena?
Oh, yes.
I mean, there's no proper arenas around here. However, some of the warehouses are used to hold exhibition matches.
Hell yeah. You guys want to come root me on?
Sure.
Yeah.
Me and 100% not a snake will come on.
His name is just
It's not a snake, it's a worm.
Worm.
That's what I named him. I named him 100% not a snake. Or her. I named her 100% not a snake. No one will ever know.
Bean, little bean, little bean, little bean.
Hang on. Let me find a name for one of these guys. Not a beast. Humanoid. And CR2. Let's try that. Oh wow. These guys are tough. These guys are tough.
Uh-oh. Do I stand a chance?
That's a good question.
I mean,
you know what?
Hey, it'd be a good training opportunity, right?
Okay. One sec. Alright.
Monkey S.
Alright. He's properly statted. We can do this. I'm not gonna go to a special map. I don't think that's important. Not for this, anyways. So, you find, this warehouse. So after hours, they hold arena matches. You guys go in a cage, and basically beat the crap out of each other. And whoever's left standing wins.
It's just our bare fists and shit, no weapons, right? Or
you can use weapons.
oh shit.
They have a healer on site, so no one usually dies. Dies. I mean, they're blood matches. You gotta expect some blood. I mean, it's what the crowd wants. It's what the crowd wants.
Yeah. Hell yeah. It's
So,
time for this flesh shield to rock his shit.
okay. And since I'm using your sheets, I'm gonna roll initiative for both of you to see who goes first. And they go first. You are up against a impressive human male who's got rippling muscles. In fact, he looks a little stronger than you. He's not wearing much armor though. He's got some pretty basic, like, leather type armor that he's wearing. And it's rough leather. So, it hasn't even really been cured or anything.
Question, how many rounds is this arena?
Hard to say. I expect this shouldn't take too long.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm ready.
Alright. he is wielding a giant great axe. So, I mean, pretty on par with your pike. In fact, he's got to get closer to you than you do to him. And he is going to rush in and swipe at you. Now, he is actually using Reckless Attack. You have the ability, so you should know how this works, hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You get, like...
Wow!
Is that 15?
Yes!
God dang.
Holy shit! Are you trying to kill me?
Yes,
No!
they are.
I mean...
Smack.
He rolled like a 20, didn't he? I see like 22, I think.
Actually,
Don't
he
beat it.
did not get a 20. He got an 18 and a 19. And he
Do you
had
want me to-
advantage. So technically, he gets that 19 for a 24 to hit.
It's just my screen is really small, so it's hard for me to read.
I can
It's
sneak
okay.
my snake in there.
probably-
Take a bite out of him.
That would be
Nom, nom, nom,
illegal.
nom.
That would be illegal. Fair fights.
It's okay.
Fair fights.
We'll fight everybody here.
However, I will let you do rage first.
Yes, please, God, let me rage.
So, you have 80 hit points when we start, rather than 40. So, he will take you down by 15. Let me scribble down the math for this. Because I'm not gonna go all out for this. 80... 70... 65. Okay, you have 65 hit points. Alright, it is your turn. Do you
Alright.
swing your pike?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay. Holy crap!
Do
Holy
I
crap!
fucking miss?
You did! By
I'm
one!
gonna actually piss.
I mean... I just rolled really bad on that. I just rolled really bad.
I'm gonna lose
I mean-
my shit. Guys, you guys are gonna see me turn into mulch.
I mean... You might get beaten up. We don't know yet.
Might.
Okay, it's his attack. He gets an 18, which will hit. However, your armor blocks 4 points, so you take 3 damage.
I'm gonna pike him again.
Oops. Hang on. 62. Alright. Pike. There you hit. And you got a 23.
Nice.
So that was a 19. Almost a crit. Almost a crit.
Almost.
You do... And I need somewhere to write this. 67 minus 14 damage. 57... 53. Is it 53? Okay. So you give him a big smack.
Hey.
I mean, it's pretty much like for like. That hit that he did on you was about the same. That first one, anyways. Alright, he goes again.
I'm gonna kill myself. Like at this point, I'm just gonna take my pike and I'm just like seppuku myself or whatever it's called.
Okay, you're not doing that bad. You're actually at the same hit points as him now. And it's your turn. Going for the pike again?
Yes.
You
God
get a 22.
damn.
You get a 22.
Oh.
So you hit. And you do 11 damage. That is 43, 42. Alright. And he goes again. And it doesn't do anything. Wait, there we go. There we go. That's a clean miss. He gets a clean miss on you.
Hey. Pike once again, baby.
Alright. We're going for the pike.
I'm just gonna pike him to death.
Oof!
Oh, shit.
Okay, you missed too. Not the best showing. I mean, you got blood in your eyes. You got blood in your eyes. That's all.
Yeah, guys, it's the ale. Guys, it's the ale.
Okay, and he swings, and he misses.
Pike again. Let's do this, guys.
Yeah, do it.
This is like playing Pokemon and just like
You
using the
get-
same move over and over.
You get a hit, and it is 5, 6, 7 damage. 7 damage. Let's see.
I like to imagine when we both missed, like we both started swinging at the same time and our weapons just kind of clanged off each other.
Probably. Alright. You hit him. He groans in pain. And he swipes back at you. And he misses! Clean miss. Alright. Are you going to pike him?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a big old toothy grin at his groan. What's the matter, friend?
Okay. You do a good hit. A solid hit. And do 9 damage. What is that? 26. You have a clear edge now. The crowd is cheering. Kriv!
Crib!
Yeah!
He only gets more pissed
Eat
off.
him alive!
And he does a swing with his great axe. Oof! That hit.
Eat him
That hits.
alive.
He gets a good hit on you.
I was a bit too distracted by everyone chanting my name.
Fight him, fight him, fight
Fight
him,
him,
fight him.
Okay. Are you piking him?
Yes, I'm gonna pike him.
Oof. You do hit.
Ouch.
You do hit.
Oh,
But those are just barely hits. However, he has armor that has no AR. So, it does not help him. You deal 15.
how does he look right now? How low on health is he?
He is a bloody mess. Does
he look like he's gonna collapse soon? Like how many
Fight
hits
him.
will he collapse?
Fight him.
Bite his
It's
neck.
hard to
Go
tell.
through the
It's hard
throat.
to
Fight
tell.
his neck, drink his blood. Rip his skull out and use it as a fucking trophy. Pull
Wow.
his ankles out and use them as fucking
God.
fisticuffs.
Okay, he attacks at you, but he slips on the blood.
Fuck yeah.
And his swing
I'm
goes
gonna,
wild.
I'm gonna tackle him and I'm gonna bite him.
Yeah, pretend the blood is tomato sauce. Take a bite.
Technically, you do not have multiple attacks right now. So,
Oh no, I don't mean like tackle as in like an attack. I just mean for like visualization.
okay. So no grapple, but you bite him. You bite him. And you hit for 9. He's barely hanging on by a thread, but he's gonna try and swing his axe again. Ooh, and he's gonna hit.
Bite a hole in his neck and rip out his spine through his neck.
You're down to 30 HP.
Alright. I'm gonna hiss at him that now is his last chance to surrender.
I mean, he's in a bloodlust. He's going all out. He's going all out.
Alright. I'm gonna
Just throw it
pike him.
out.
Okay.
Just throw it out.
You pike.
Yeah.
And you hit.
Yeah.
That first one, it's lucky he's reckless. Because that first one was nasty.
Yeah.
But that 15 will hit. And he goes down.
Hey, I'm gonna
Chris,
stand up
Chris.
and I'm
Let's
gonna like
go.
pick him up above me and I'm gonna start like pumping his body up and down in the air.
Throw him to me, and 100% not a snake will maybe make him disappear.
Devour.
So I'm just gonna carry him to where the healer is. Then after.
We're hungry. Feed us.
I feel like
just so you
I feel
know.
like Deckard should have been the Rethos in this situation.
Just so you know, Deckard wants to be careful talking about that. Cannibalism is seen as a very negative thing. He would
I
get
will
in
eat
so much
everybody
trouble.
around me. Out of my way.
So much
You
trouble.
want to be a snack?
His gut knows no bounds.
I'll make you look like a fucking chicken wing. Ah,
God. No, you gotta do that in your head. You can't say that out loud. This is why we can't take you anywhere.
that was the voices in my head saying that out loud, alright? Calm down.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. Erky, did you pick a background? Being a profession?
Yeah, I'm thinking proprietor. Perhaps.
Okay. Let me pull that up. If I can find the
Of a
tab.
tavern. Tavern proprietor.
Oh wait, I have Hunter up. That's why I couldn't find it. Okay, proprietor. Okay, let me add that. All right. So, you get a job. Which would you rather be? Would you rather be a stable hand or where is it again? Oh, there it is. A stable hand or well, a stable hand. You get a job as a stable hand.
Okay.
I'm going to have you roll a int check and a dexterity check. Oof.
Oh, I'm not smart.
That second one is Constitution.
Yep, sorry.
Okay.
I just noticed that.
So, your work ends up having some issues, with remembering the right horse for people. But, you're very good at your job. So, it's a mixed bag, and you earn 5 gold for your troubles.
Yay.
Oh, and that reminds me, Krev,
Huh?
you win, 10 gold.
10? Okay, hold up. Let me add it to my pile that I have going on. Oh,
I'll add it to your sheet. You're up to 123.
You're grumbling.
Okay. And Erky earns 5. So you can add those. No spectacular things happen. But, you know, it was good work. It was good work. And you met the bartender. Oh, no. You already know the bartender. it's a tavern you've been to several times now.
Yeah.
It's where you guys started in. Though not Erky actually. So I guess it's the first time Erky meets the Minos bartender. Whose name
can I buy-
escapes me.
Can I buy everyone a round of drinks?
Oh.
Sure.
Eh.
None for me. I have to stay on my toes.
No.
Oh, come
it's
on.
okay.
Live
It's
a
okay.
little.
I will drink their share. Don't worry. It won't
Come
be wasted.
on, live a little. You know, at least I'll buy you a snack or something. You know.
You know what? They don't
There's-
deserve it. They sold a fucking flute that they should have gave to me. So, you know.
Do they have any other drinks?
It's mostly alcoholic.
Right,
It's a bar. So, you know.
Yeah.
I might
Do
still
they have any
some.
food?
They have food. They definitely have food.
What do they got? What do they have that has meat?
Pretty much, you name it, they have it as far as meat goes. Their common items. Their common items are meat and potatoes in various forms.
Oh.
So,
I want goblin meat.
Steak and mashed potatoes, bro.
Do they have anything with fish?
yes, this is a sea
Goblin.
city, and there's plenty of fishermen. So they have fish.
I want to buy whatever is on their menu that would like be just a big fish.
I mean, a single big fish is probably not really something on their menu.
Oh,
Mostly
Many little
because,
fishes.
well, I mean, you know, like plate-sized fishes. That's usually what they offer. You know, it's not like you'd order a whole tuna at a tavern. I mean,
that would
come
be
on.
awesome if I could.
I want a big tuna.
I'm
Or,
gonna
like-
I'm gonna buy meat and potatoes for like the whole party as well.
Okay, what you can do is you can get an entire platter of meat and potatoes.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
It won't be
100% not a snake.
like
wants a
steak,
bite of that.
but it would be like probably
Mystery meat.
no, not
Luscious.
mystery meat, not mystery meat. It would be more like
Goblin.
roasted ham. So it would be like a roasted ham, basically a whole roasted ham that they would,
Oh.
you know, cook right with the potatoes, you know, all done together. So the potatoes get all the
Yes.
juices,
Yes, please.
and then you season it all. That's probably what you would order.
Yes, I would like to order that for our table. And I
Okay.
would like to buy us all drinks, except for honey. I would like to buy maybe something non-alcoholic.
Water.
I maybe still have
Um,
some blood from
Go
the bird I
outside.
killed earlier.
What?
Oh God, no! No.
Yeah.
Like, do they have like
I
maybe
don't want
like
bird
juice
blood.
or something? Or
I'm trying to think. What would they have? What would they have?
tea, coffee?
I mean, they might have some non-alcoholic cider.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get that for honey. I'll get that for honey.
Okay. Cause mead is a big thing. So they probably have some mead that's not yet, you know, really alcoholic. So
Mhm.
that they would sell as cider. Cause I don't know if you've ever had mead, or hard cider, but you have to let the cider stand for like usually a year before it, you know, becomes alcoholic. So,
All Right.
So they
Yeah, we got our
basically
drink
give you some fresh cider.
and some
Um,
food. And nice
and-
and, you know.
Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to move you guys back to
Back.
where are you guys? Oh, there you are. Back to the tavern. Because that is where we are again. Here we go. Alright, let me grab you guys. I need to grab Erky. But I can do that.
Yeah, I'm buying a drink for Venom too. I don't know what Venom prefers, but you
Alright.
know, I
I
thought
see you
the
guys in there.
strongest liquor.
appreciate being included. What?
Venom
You should-
buys something that makes him bait the rest of his teammates. The bait.
I'll get him fresh cider too.
I will rob him when he's back. When he is back. He stole all the goodies.
Wait.
Alright.
Where is the other one?
How big is 100%
Okay.
roughly?
How big?
Depends on the map.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Oh.
Erky. Right. I got
Like,
Nerky.
I meant like.
We're gonna move
100% of the
maps.
snake.
Alright.
Like,
You guys should be able to
100%
see inside here.
hey!
be able to see inside here. And move yourselves as you want in the tavern.
Guys, where do you want to sit? Let's all sit together, guys. Where do you want to sit?
Oops.
In the corner so I can watch
Just-
everybody.
I just imagine this giant lizard like having his hands like together, like clasped,
Hey,
jumping up
everybody.
and down.
Yo, over here.
Yeah, guys, let's sit in one of the corner tables because they look like the
Oh,
biggest table.
yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, cool kids table.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll move Tyrus so Tyrus can join. And
Hell yeah.
Kriv.
Um,
We'll move Kriv
can
down.
100% come out of my cloak?
I mean,
Or
you probably can't have a poisonous snake in here. Just saying. Probably can't.
okay.
Um,
It can stay in my cloak.
Okay.
I would like to pet the snake under his cloak.
Hey, yo, careful where your heads go, Machi.
Just so you know, the snake is bonded to him. It doesn't have to be friendly to you. Just saying.
Oh, don't bite me. Don't let it bite me. I just want to be friends.
You better offer it a snack at least then. Then maybe. You'll
I
you'll
will
get
give
at
it some ham. How about that? From our ham
mean-
platter.
I will let the snake decide. 100%. Not a snake will decide. It is not a snake.
The snake will probably prefer non-cooked meat. Just saying.
Offer a finger.
Oh. I'm not gonna give it one of my fingers. Alright. I'm gonna wave the bartender down. I'm gonna order that pork and potatoes platter, and I'm gonna order us all a round of drinks, all on me.
Okay.
Drink.
I was gonna adjust this map because you guys are way bigger than you need to be here. However, I can't seem to do that. And I don't know why.
We are big.
Wait. Can I set dimensions? Maybe. Let's see. Okay. That worked. Let's, do that to all of you.
You're so smart.
Hey, I'm so tiny. I don't know if that's me, but whoever that is so tiny. Oh, there's
That
a
was
second
you.
tiny person. Ariel, come here, baby. Hello, little girl. You are the tiniest. Yeah, I'm tiny. Oh, you're tiny.
Okay. Now you fit on the chairs.
Let's
you
go.
Oops.
Oops, didn't mean to
Hey.
do that.
I can't get tears. For some reason. Let's,
girl.
You shall sit on the floor.
sizing you up.
And we'll pull another chair up from like an unoccupied table. We'll just steal a chair.
I mean,
Yeah.
Tears is technically there. But, unless I need to, I'm not gonna control him. So, you know, he doesn't need a seat. He doesn't need a
Ah,
seat.
you just popped in my face, you jerk. No, stop coughing in my face.
Can I do a perception check to see who's gambling? If
Um,
anybody's gambling.
Oh god, this again.
Hey, round 2 always goes better.
You can. You can. However,
No, get off of it. Get off. Go on. Put it down, Bert.
if you want to roll, take a look, and
Nope.
I'll tell you what happens.
Perception.
I just died.
Oh.
Okay. You don't see anyone currently playing, but you do notice someone come inside. And this someone is dressed much fancier than anyone else here.
Oh.
They are dressed in merchant clothes, but fine merchant clothes. So, you know, velvets and felts. Very fancy. And at least 5 times as expensive as most of the common clothes here.
Alright. I'm gonna steal Venom's drink and walk up to them and offer them Venom's drink and be like, hey. You want to gamble a little?
Hang on. Before you do that, oops. I'm looking at the wrong thing.
I'm gonna do a cheers with honey and start fucking chugging mine.
I want a good token here. This'll work. Okay. Let me resize him. I don't think he needs to be multiple times the size of you guys. Right.
Whoa!
He actually is gonna come right over to you guys.
He's so little.
And he's the same size as you guys. 35 by 35. No difference. Okay.
Oh, he's like
Sorry.
came over to us?
Yes. He walks over to your table after spotting you. And, Miria, you actually recognize the emblem on his medallion.
Yo, okay.
It is a medallion belonging to officials of the Mercenaries Guild.
I'm gonna give him a big goofy grin and I'm gonna wave at him.
What's his wait? Do I know his name?
You can make a history check. I think it's probably the right check.
No.
Oh.
You don't know shit.
No, you can't remember his name. You've probably seen him, but you don't remember his name.
Okay.
So,
well,
he walks
out
over.
of habit, I see like the medallion, and I stand up straight and give a salute. What can we do with you? What can we do for you, sir?
Well,
look
he looks
back
at
at
you a
Honey
bit
like-
strangely, because, the Mercenaries Guild is usually not that formal. I mean,
It's
most
like
of the
because I have
officials
the.
are former mercenaries. So, you know.
I just wanted to like have a tie back to like my military heritage.
Okay.
I see an authority figure and I do that.
Alright.
Damn it, dude.
Well, he still looks at you strangely. And I figured I should explain why. To Kriv, he raises an eyebrow. He looks over you for a second, and then says, I take it, that this is the party of Neria Oleander.
I'm gonna look back at Neria. I'm gonna look back at this guy. I'm gonna look back at Neria, and I'm like, Neria's the leader now?
Yeah, I'm the leader.
God damn.
I mean, for him, he considers you at least the person of interest. So,
Boy,
he's
better watch his
addressing
mouth
you
before I eat
specifically.
him.
Yes, sir. We just completed a mission. How may we help you?
I'm gonna use a fork and I'm gonna take off a slice of ham and I'm like, a friend of Nerium's is a friend of mine, and I'm gonna like pass it to him. Come sit with us.
He holds up his hand, in a gesture of polite refusal to the ham, and says, I have a proposition for you. Actually, two.
Oh,
My ears twitch. I'm listening.
I have my snake.
I'm
my
listening
100% not a
respectfully.
snake.
He says, recently, a town, town is being generous. It's more of a small mining outpost. Has had issues with orcs.
Oh,
And, due to your recent success, it seems like you can get things done. So, if you're interested, we would hire you to take a look.
Awuka?
I lean back in my chair. Depends. How
I
much money
hear
we
orc.
talking?
I hear orcs. I'm super excited. I want to wrestle an orc.
I might rename 100% not a snake, so it's easier to say.
NAS. Naz.
Nas.
Naz.
I have the perfect.
Lil Nas.
Lil Nas. Yes.
So,
Oh God.
he asks,
Now it's definitely not a snake.
okay, um,
Nas.
I forgot what you just said to him.
I lean back in my chair. How much money we're talking?
He says, we would pay 25 silver pieces per dead orc.
I start like
Third
wagging my
orc.
tail. And I'm like, how
many-
strong are these orcs?
He does not know the number. However,
How strong?
they have
are they?
raided the nearby area around the mining outpost. I think the outpost is about 40 people in it, and they haven't directly, at least so far, attacked the outpost. But anyone who leaves town can be ambushed by the raiding parties.
I wanna raise my hand and be like, how many men could these orcs snap in half? Do you think?
Well,
Like in a row?
he looks at you strangely, and he says, I can't exactly answer that. However,
My
do
tail
know.
is like something.
I do know that they have raided 3 caravans now, and they've assaulted other communities in the nearby area. They're a threat to safety, and we would see them eliminated.
I'm gonna shoot up from my seat and I'm gonna look at Nephillia and I'm like, can we please, can we please fight these orcs? I really want to fight them. I want to wrestle them.
One final question.
Please, pretty please.
I have one final question. What
Okay.
do they taste like?
He gives you a look.
I mean, just fucking party.
Did you hear what we said about cannibalism?
It's an orc! It's not
It's
cannibalism.
humanoid.
It's still cannibalism.
Bruh.
He's a humanoid. Or I should say they are humanoids. I mean, no one appreciates orcs, but no one's gonna eat them. It would be like eating like an an elf or a Nornan.
Don't eat me.
Besides, it would be like eating a goblin, and no one would eat a goblin.
Well, that with Kuma, that's debatable.
Yeah. Look. Alright, okay. Does he know if anyone there uses magic?
He has no idea. So far, there haven't been any signs of magic use. However, orcs sometimes do have shamans.
Yeah, I really want to eat one and take its powers. Yeah.
Take its powers.
I want to splash in its life juice.
Oh my god. Are you gonna use that sacrificial dagger or some shit? Oh wait, no, Venom has that.
Yeah, might have to take that.
Borrow it.
I'll eat their
for a
heart.
session.
I'm like pumped now. I'm like, can we please go? Can we please, can we please? I really want to fight an orc. I want to wrestle him. I want to fight him.
I just imagine. I keep imagining your character like this big lizard, like begging, like
A lizard with like a fucking chihuahua's tail that's just fucking going nuts.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining too. Is just my tail's like rocking the floor of the building. And it's just going tung 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 tung.
All right.
we shall. I mean, well,
Ducky's hungry, so
per orc.
I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna go up to the guy and I'm be like, how soon do you want us to be there? Or how soon can we start?
Before I answer,
Okay.
I'm going to say there's probably at least 20 orcs. So 20 times 25 is
pretty
brain
penny.
stopped.
So 20 times 25.
Yes,
That's 500.
500. So it would be 50 gold pieces basically for killing 20 of them.
Please.
Can it be each? Can I persuade him?
No. However,
Dang it.
he does have another option. He says, also, the fortress that we believe that the orcs are hiding in used to be a ancient Nornan mine. And we've recently seen blades like this. And he takes a blade out of his oh, come on, brain. It's late. My brain doesn't work. Out from under his cloak. And he holds it up. And you can see this blade is not made of iron or steel. This blade is made of pure mithril.
Oh.
If he gives me the blade, I'll go.
Wait, I have a question. For our lovely GM, how much piercing does that do?
What
Do we
does
know
what
this?
do?
The sword.
This is actually a long sword. So
Okay.
it's not piercing damage. But
Slashing.
yes.
Okay. I'm in for it. I'll do it.
He says we would pay 100 gold for each of these that you can recover.
Alright, we going. Come on, kiddos. Get your backpacks.
And
I'm gonna.
even just finding the source of these blades or where they're stored, if you can't bring them all back, he'll give you 20 gold.
Does he have a contract or anything? Or like
I
a
mean,
document or
these-
something?
These are both contracts. However,
fucking hate him if he lies.
the guild itself is holding the bond on these. So,
Okay.
it would be kind of like, you know, Dead or Alive posters, that they used to have up in like the Wild West. They have details and amounts, but anyone can claim them.
Hey. Alright, will you give us access to a wagon to put the orc bodies on to deliver them? Or do we have to drag them all the way there?
He says that, all you have to do is show proof. Like orc ears, for instance. That's common.
Oh.
Just had the
And
eyes. Let's
you
look
don't
at
even
their
have to bring
eyes.
them back here, but just to
Let's
the
just cut their heads
mining outpost.
Our heads are too big unless we're using them as a teapot. Like, I think we just take the eyes.
But, you know, like, we can get eyes. I feel like bringing the whole head as a trophy and just dragging them by their hair would be super, like, cool
But
looking.
if there's 20 of them, like, plus
Yeah,
the sword,
and-
like...
I mean, we can just
Counter
tie the
argument.
hair together. Like, tie
Yeah,
them and then,
counter
like, throw them
argument.
over their shoulder.
I'm
Counter
more worried
argument,
about the
imagine
swords.
carrying...
Fuck the orcs, I want the swords.
I mean,
Well, we can get as much money out of this. We can literally milk
But-
this for money.
Not if we fill our inventories with fucking orc heads. Like,
Well, we deliver the orc heads first, and then we collect the swords next. You know, like...
that gives
some
people a
asshole.
chance to,
People-
yeah. It gives people a chance to go grab them.
yeah,
Well,
because
we
they're not protected
split up
by
then.
anything.
Now, he tells you that you can work out of Blassingdale, which is the name of the mining outpost. Also, if you could take this abandoned Nornan mine, which should be pretty close to Blassingdale, probably within a few miles. They might just move the outpost into the fortress once you clear it.
Okay.
There's no extra for
Before-
that, but you could get the town basically to move to the fortress.
Before we actually, like, go on the road or anything like that, I would really like to have a screenshot of the items in my inventory, because I know I'm carrying a lot of weight, and I'd like to go through of the stuff that I'd like to sell or keep or throw away.
I can try here.
Alright, thank you. I don't need, like, the whole page screenshotted, I just need, like, my items screenshotted.
Well, you're gonna get what I see.
Alright.
I'll trim it up a little for you. What did I name the other? Curve sheets 2. That should work.
Oh, I need a second sheet.
Okay, I showed off the picture sense. So, here it is. Oh god. It's doing it again.
Uh-oh.
It's thinking. Hopefully I can fix these issues. I think they're related to the heat of the CPU. And I think that's related to being stuck in a corner.
Yeah.
So, I have a new cooler coming. It's gonna be a water cooler. And hopefully
Ooh.
that should fix the problems. It'll vent the heat up. And up should be good,
Nice.
since there's nothing above except the ceiling.
Nice.
Okay, and I posted the picture. So that should give you all your gear. Oops.
Alright.
I closed your sheet again. It's only the second or third time I've done that.
What is?
What is?
No, I was gonna say, what is the trophy that I have for?
That's because, it was for a contest. A Gladiator Contest.
Oh.
It's part of what you get is basic gear. You do have scale mail that you can sell off.
Yeah, I'll sell off the scale mail.
And you might want to sell off the Brigandine if you want better armor.
Yeah, that as well. And I also would like to say I don't have the potion of fire breath anymore, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Because I used that.
Yes. Yes. Where is that? There it
It's
is.
like right above the gold ring. Yeah.
Yep, got it. Okay. Alright. Let me see what I can get you for the armor. 55. So 40 and 180. So probably like 110. So 155. I think
For
that
the
makes
armor?
sense.
Or for everything?
For both sets of armor.
Yeah.
And that's silver.
Okay.
So
More profits
I'll
could
get rid of those. Alright.
For the most part, I just want the weight off my shoulders.
757.
Hi, Oreo.
657.
Watch out.
Alright.
Watch out. Good girl.
And did you pick armor to use?
I thought, didn't I pick up like better armor when I was in the dungeon and I had that?
You have, well, you had until you just sold it, the Brigandine. However, you can use heavy armor if you want. And you could buy a set of plate armor if you wanted.
How heavy are they?
65 pounds.
Both of them?
It's just one set. I mean, the ones you got rid of, were like 75, I think.
Yeah, I'll buy those then.
Plate armor.
Yeah. Please.
Okay, one sec. Plate armor. And I will adjust the plate armor with the right stats. Okay. 1824. Okay. So that's good. Already correct there. And 24.
Is there a bank?
There is not a bank. However, the plate armor was 400 silver.
Okay.
So that will drop you down to 257.
That's fine.
What the fuck?
You
still have more than me!
I think they have more than all of us.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
God damn.
I'm the breadwinner of this household.
I'm pretty sure Venom's holding on to some stuff that we need to sell as well.
Okay, and it is 65. So that should be correct.
In all honesty, probably, but...
Okay. And you have an
like a
AR
bunch of gems
of
and
24.
stuff from the start.
There you go. So now you have an armor class of 18 with an AR of 24.
That's least.
You finally beat the Mystic. Erky has a 22 AR, and I think 18 for AC. So, you just slightly get past Erky.
I'm back to being the flesh shield baby.
That's cool.
Well,
Lord.
I mean, you always were. You always were.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
I'm
looking
back
up
to
what
being optimized.
I was looking up because I was looking through my items, right? And I was looking up Gambison because I forgot what that was. Why did it look so
Okay.
comfy?
Wait, show it.
There's lots of Gambison pictures. Gambisons, though, are basically just fabric. Just fabric.
I'll
So,
send you an image. Oh.
Yo, true, comfy. That does look super, super comfortable. I'm not gonna lie.
Wearable sleeping bag.
I feel like that's more so like hunter's clothes to protect you from falls and stuff.
Yeah.
it's light armor, but it's enough. It occasionally can stop arrows. So, not bad.
And a base. Hello?
Huh?
Okay, I thought I disconnected. I got scared.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
We good too?
let's see. Oh, you're still talking to this guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
kind of
you have
forgot
any
about
other
him.
questions for him? Before we got sidetracked, talking about armor.
Give me the blade, and I'll do it.
He's not willing to give up the blade. But if you find
you
one
these
and don't want to trade it in for gold, you can do that.
I'm gonna ask him if there's any like insurance if one of us like gets severely injured.
I highly doubt it.
No. I mean, if your guilds, and made it back, he'd pay for doctors, bills, basically. Or I should say healers.
I asked him if he'll leave a review for us on Yelp if we complete this mission.
He's gonna look at you very strangely. Very strangely.
What the fuck is Yelp?
Pretty much. That's his current thoughts.
I hope he just thinks I'm drunk.
Any other questions? If not,
Are you sure you don't want to have a drink with us?
he says,
I want to
duty.
ask his name. I want to ask his name.
His name is Ernest Harrington.
Mr. Harrington. Well, you let me know when you're off duty and we'll get some drinks together.
If it's a trap, I'll cut your feet off and cook them and make you eat them.
Me or him?
Him.
Because that sounds like a reward for me, not gonna lie.
I don't know these two. I swear, they just kind of followed us.
And these are just some random people I picked up from the the dungeon, you know, they're kind of crazy. They've gone mad from the darkness, so.
I'm maybe 5 foot tall, but my stomach's about 30 fucking feet open. I'll eat all you motherfuckers.
I want to give him a fist bump.
I don't think he knows what that is.
I'm gonna
You
give
kind
him
of just
one.
like go for it and do the fa la la la.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I like put my fist up to do a fist bump, and I like wait for him.
He like grabs it and flips you upside down.
Yeah, he probably thinks you're trying to fucking punch you.
Well, I mean, I'm not like firing my fist at him. I'm just holding like my fist in like a upwards position towards him, and like smiling at him and waiting for a response.
He'll grip your forearm and basically shake it, kind of like a handshake, but with your forearm.
Close it up.
Yeah, but, close enough.
Now you gotta
I
do it
like,
every time you see him.
I take my hand back and I just kind of look downwards and I just fist bump myself really quietly.
So you know, the traditional, like mercenary greeting is called the clasp. It's where you clasp forearms with someone else.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's why he did that.
Okay.
I mean, it didn't quite look right to him, but he was willing to go with it. So. But I think that's it for this guy. He's going to head out after bowing and making his way out. And there's gonna be a little bit else. We need a scene outside. Because Erky, while meditating, has come to a understanding with a new ritual that Erky wants to try out.
Ooh, I'm interested.
So,
Everyone crowds around Erky.
like sits around, like he's gonna read us a bedtime story.
not quite. Erky needs to go out in the woods. Probably by themselves, unless Erky invites some of you. You never know.
I mean, they can come if they want to, I guess.
This motherfucker's about to turn into something big.
Come on, grab your friends.
We're going on a trip. I wanna see if I can get an ale to go for Erky.
They don't really do ale to go. I mean, to go doesn't really sync really with Tavern.
You just empty your water skin and just put some in there.
I do have that water skin with that questionable alcoholic beverage in it.
Can I see
Hey.
if you'll fill my water skin for a price?
Wait, don't I still have some sort of poison?
If you have it
the
on your
poison
sheet,
check?
I don't know. If you have anything else, I think.
I don't think I do. Fuck, where's that poison?
I remember that poison
Did
kit.
you use it
Did I?
on the troll thing?
I think someone else has the poison kit.
Oh, it might be Venom
Yeah,
because
yeah,
remember.
Motherfucker, steal my poison.
I don't think it was actually yours.
This
Yeah, I
is
think
gonna
we
be
just
an
gave it
endless
to
war
him.
between me and him.
Or no, I think that you lost a rock paper scissors.
Oh yeah, you
did.
Scissors.
You
Didn't he
lost
want
the
to give me
raid.
the poison?
Anyways,
Wasn't the rock paper scissors between me and you two?
No, I
Erky,
don't think so.
do you invite
Yes.
anyone with you when you go to the woods?
Yeah, I'll invite them. Everyone.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
You all go out into the woods with Erky. At this point,
Laughs creepily.
it's twilight, so the sun has basically set. And Erky, you know, the ritual to summon a familiar.
Oh yeah, you're familiar.
So, do you want to inscribe the ritual markings on the ground and cast your spell?
Yes. I'm gonna grab a stick. I'm gonna clear out a wide area, and I'm gonna start drawing with the stick in the dirt.
Okay. You finish. Then, you sit in the middle of your circle that you've created, and you focus your mind on the spell. You focus and focus. Your mind wanders into the forest. And as you do so, you cast the spell, summoning any creature that's compatible with you to come forth. After a short while, there is a chirping from the trees above Urki. And slowly, a creature emerges from a branch. It's got a tiny little scaled head and green scales. However, its wing, its wings are almost a see-through membrane of pink when it stretches its wings out and glides down to sit in front of Urki.
That's so pretty. What the heck?
Bean moment?
Hey,
It touches
yo.
its tail and looks at Urki.
What does it taste like?
No taste! No taste!
This ain't KFC.
So, it comes up to Urki, crosses into the circle, and stares up at her. I mean, him.
I'm gonna hold my hand out to it so I can get on my hand.
Okay. It crawls forward and hops onto your hand. It's about the size of like a small cat. However, the wings do make it a bit bigger than your typical cats. At least when they're stretched out. When they're not, it's definitely cat-sized. Small cat-sized.
Nice.
And it has a long tail. The tail is probably half again the length of its body. So very long. With a cute little head with horns on it, and it has sort of gray colored aura. Okay, I just can't talk. I can't talk. I'm admitting that now.
It's okay. You're alright.
You're doing well.
But, silver gray orbs for eyes. That's what I meant to say. And it looks up at you, cheerful, as it chirps. And suddenly, you can feel its emotions, happiness, and acceptance.
Baby. Wait, are we with him right now, Urki?
You are in the forest with Urki. So you see this. See this.
Yo, Urki, you got a baby? I didn't know you were a father.
You got a snack for Ducky. Yeah.
No.
You know what would be really funny if you named your snake Duck?
I did. I named it Ducky.
Oh. Wait, I thought it was 100% not a real snake.
I renamed it.
he renamed it.
Your snake is going to be so confused. So confused.
What am I having an identity crisis?
Can't decide on
Pretty
anyone.
much.
It'll be okay.
Snake
You'll
identity
be Ducky
crisis.
forever now.
Get it a tiny snake collar with its name on.
Well,
Get him a
unfortunately,
little snake top hat.
unlike familiars, the snake does not get smarter by the bonds. So
Aw.
it can't read, and it wouldn't know what a color even is.
No.
Oh, well.
Oh boy.
Also, I don't think it can wear a collar and still eat, because it swallows things whole.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, that
Expandable.
could be a problem.
Knitted a little sweater that like stretches.
An elastic collar.
Yeah. It
Hope it
has like
doesn't
its
burn.
name written on the back of it.
Like a jersey.
Okay,
Just attach a sticker to him.
so, is there any more house cleaning stuff we need to do? Any armor purchases, weapons?
Oh, are there any like better weapons I could get, or the weapons I have are the best ones I can use?
I mean, you could get any weapons you want. However, you do have a decent set of weapons. So, I mean, unless you can enchant them, you're not really getting better. And unfortunately, enchanting weapons starts at about 100 gold.
Okay. Yeah, that's a bit intense. Maybe after we
Wait.
get back from this place.
What if I give Kriv some gold?
No.
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 I mean, if Kriv really wanted to, Kriv could enchant a weapon.
What the
Or armor.
What?
How much fucking gold do you got, Maggie?
I could enchant. Wait, what do you mean I could enchant it? Like I could myself?
No, but you could afford it. I mean, you have 257 silver coins and 123 gold coins. So,
Bruh.
I thought you said I had over 200 gold coins, and I was like about to lose my
You're
shit.
fucking paying for everything. I ain't paying for shit.
Yo,
I didn't
let's
take the
go.
money for dinner, so we'll make it 255 silver pieces.
Yeah. Yeah.
But still,
All right.
you're carrying around a small fortune.
I'm gonna
Actually-
keep saving my small fortune.
Okay. Actually, you might want to buy like a small chest and keep most of it here.
Oh,
At my place.
true. Well, I'm gonna install like a magical lock then if I'm gonna keep it at your place.
What do you
I mean,
mean?
None
My
of you
snake won't
owns a
eat it.
place
What are you
here.
talking about?
You rent at the tavern.
Oh. Also, BRB.
Oh. GG.
Okay. While Kriv is gone, did anyone else want to take care of any trades?
I'm good.
I'm just looking through. Who could I sell this candle of continual flame to?
The magic person might do that. However, that is your torch. That is your torch.
I was gonna say, that sounds
So-
like it's very fucking useful for you. Someone that can't see in the dark.
I have torches.
Look, remember how it went last time? You were fucking trying to find me in the dark.
Yeah, I mean, it was urgent. I didn't think to light a torch.
You probably want to keep that. I don't. Huh. This version of you I grabbed actually does not have torchlight set. I'm gonna have to check that and find wherever it is that you had the torchlight stuff. However, you probably want to keep that just in case you need light. Because I know I enabled torchlight on you, but the continual flame might be a little easier to use. and very convenient.
Alrighty.
In fact,
I just realized it's just like on fire in my bag.
Also, yes, I would. How much does it
it's
cost to
not-
rent a chest?
what is that?
How much
didn't
does
hear
it
you.
cost to rent a chest?
You would buy a chest. A small chest, to keep, say up to 1,000 coins in, would probably run you about 10 silver.
That's not that much.
I'll buy it.
I'll steal it.
Okay.
How do you steal a chest?
Where would I
I got a
keep it?
snake. My snake gonna eat it.
What?
Mine. Ducky
You would probably
will
keep it
devour.
in your room. You guys are probably, or at least should, rent some rooms for a length of time, like say a month. It'd probably
much
come in
did it
handy for you guys.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah, and we can have more room for the orchids.
Heads are so big though.
But
We're
money.
gonna be keeping them at the fortress.
Oh, if we take their eyes, that's money.
If you get the place cleared, and you can just invite people, from the mining outpost to live there, they'll just collect all that for you. You can leave the bodies, and they'll count it up.
Sweet. Sounds good.
Yeah.
And oddly, I don't see the candle listed as a magic item.
It's not.
Well, obviously it is in
Some fucking voodoo shit.
Yeah. Well, that's magic.
in your sheets here, but I don't see it in the list of magic items.
What are you?
I don't understand.
I could have swore there was a
Who sent
candle
you?
of eternal flame.
Yeah,
on the
continual
list.
flame.
There are some candles, and
Yeah.
definitely, that one is something. However, the ones in the list and the ones that show up when I actually search for it are Candle of Invocation and Candle of the Deep. There are no other magic candles that come up. However, I'm pretty sure it came from the module that I used as the base for the last area. Though, oddly, oh, you know what? I don't know. I think we forgot all about this.
What?
You guys have a magic weapon.
Oh!
Money.
So, one of the people that you fought, one of Urki's former companions, had a magic sword called Shatter Spike.
Oh shit!
Is it a
Should we
long
keep
sword?
it?
You would have had it, when you finished up battling the tree. However, I don't think, we wrote it down anywhere.
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure who has it either. So technically, one of you should.
Should we keep it as like a trophy?
I mean,
We'll get
it's
there.
not a bad item for Urki. I mean, not Urki. Priv. Because it's versatile, and you use two-handed weapons most of the time. So, it would be a decent weapon for you. A little bit, shorter range than your pike, but about the same damage.
Oh.
I don't know if you want to give it to Kriv, but
I'm okay with that.
So it's a long. Oh, it's two-handed. Yeah, give it to Grave.
Yeah.
I
You're
like my
used to
dual
me.
blades.
I like my
Well,
bow.
wait, hold on 1 second. Does it do more damage than my pike, or does it do the same damage?
Okay. I have added to the list. And here's how this works. Actually, I need to adjust that. Give me 1 sec.
It's okay, I can't see what's going on anyways.
Okay. I think that's right. Yes. So, it does. Well, it has a +5 to attack rather than a +4. Because it's magic, so you get a +2 to attack. And if you're using it two-handed, it does 1d10 +3 slashing damage. Your pike does 1d10 +3 piercing damage. So they do the same damage of different types.
Okay. You know, it might be good to have. I'll try it out a little bit, and if I don't like it, then I'm selling it, or I'm keeping it as a trophy because my friends gave it to me.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Token of
Okay with me.
friendship.
Ooh, I'll
Right.
I'll mount it above my bed or some shit.
Okay. I think there was also a wand. Let me double check.
I think if anyone, Urki would have that wand.
Possibly. There is a wand of entangle. Which I don't think got used. However, it is a trophy. Oh, yeah. You know, I don't think I ever, gave you the items from the final battle.
Oh.
There's 3 potions of healing. I don't know who wants those or how you want to split them up, but they are there.
I'm probably okay. The others can take those potions.
I already have one, so you guys can take it.
Yeah, I think I have one as well.
I think most of you have one. I think. Actually, Crave does not have one. And. Neither does Urki. And.
Does Venom have one?
No.
Oh.
Venom does
Well,
not have
hey.
one.
Now
guys
you
can do
now
one
we
each
can
then.
split it up. Yeah.
Okay, I'll
So
give one to
everyone
each of
has
you.
one.
Alright. Okay. So yeah, there was the wand of entangle. I don't know who wants that.
Urki.
I'll take it if nobody else wants it.
I think anyone can use it.
Urki.
Weird. I actually don't see it in the list. However, I have it here. Oh, and it does require attunement by a spellcaster. So,
Urki.
as the only spellcaster, I guess it's yours.
Alright then.
Urki. A toast for Urki.
Oh, and it
More
is
ale, heck yeah.
actually very useful because it regains charges.
Oh.
It actually gains it gains 1d6 plus 1 expended charges daily at dawn. And it has 7 charges. So you can use
Quietly
it multiple times a day.
Quietly raise his hand.
Okay?
Is there a way? Would I be able to go see if that human I fought is okay? Is he in the bar with us?
Oh,
He did.
the berserker.
Yeah.
He's fine. He's sleeping it off after being healed.
I
gonna take him a little bit
before we leave,
before he's
I
back
want to
up.
go visit him and like, I want to like bring him something to make him feel better, like a book or like some flowers, like get well flowers or something. I don't know. I feel kind of bad.
You feel bad for being a gladiator. It's like, yeah, war. Oh, sorry, I killed you.
Well,
Same.
I don't want to kill anybody. Like I will if I have to, but I want to compliment him and tell him what a great warrior he is, and I look forward to fighting him again.
Oh, you are not gonna live long.
Okay.
What do you
can
mean?
do that. However, just a quick note. I'm not gonna have you guys leave yet. It's gonna take about 3 days to travel to the mining outpost. And then you have to find this secluded area where the actual mine is supposed to be. However, I want to give Tyrus, Real Venom, a chance to do some maintenance and sell some stuff, maybe get some new armor, depending on what he wants. Next time. So we're gonna stay in the city for right now. And next
That
episode,
sounds peachy.
we'll be traveling.
Okay.
And yeah, it is
We're off to
really late.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I have an appointment in like 40 minutes, so this is all good for me.
Oh god.
Yeah. It's almost midnight for me. So,
Same.
it is that time. It is that time. However, we should be back next week. Unless something happens.
Let's hope
So-
it doesn't.
Uh-oh.
I hope
Let's
not.
hope.
I hope not.
You know what? I'll let you guys know like how tomorrow goes, because that's when I have my appointment. But I don't know if I'm gonna get my results that day. So
Good luck, good luck.
Yeah,
Thank
good
you.
luck.
I have to go get my jab on Friday. My second one.
Oh,
Just
I
in the middle of a 24-hour stream. Yeah.
yay!
It's gonna be fucking.
The-
Not gonna go well, but
Those side effects are gonna kick in, and you're just gonna be like, I really don't want to stream for 24 hours.
yeah. I feel
Yo,
that.
Yeah.
sleeping stream.
Yo.
If
Night
nothing
night.
else,
Emote only mode.
I had very late symptoms, but I was tired and my arm was sore, so I didn't stream that day. And I usually stream most days, so
Yeah.
I remember getting
don't
really
think-
sick from the second vaccine.
Yeah, my missus was not good for like 3 days. She was rough.
I think I skipped the next day too. And then I was fine after that. So,
I was sick for like 2 days, 3 days. Now that scares me because I feel the same way as I did when I got my second dose. Monkey S.
Did you?
eh,
You'll be right. I
Come
believe.
through just to make sure everything was good.
take care of yourself. Take care of yourself.
I will try. I'd have to find online work for those 2 weeks of quarantine if I did end up being sick.
We'll hope for the best for you.
Hell
We
yeah.
will. We will. Lots of hugs. Lots of hugs.
You guys
Yes,
ever
yes.
think
Safe distance
about
hugs,
like
though.
you guys ever think about that video with the guy and his monkey and the monkey's like pulling him by the hand and he follows and the monkey climbs up this thing and he like reaches his hand up and the monkey just like pulls him up really casually on the thing and just like fist bumps him and then keeps walking? Cause I think about that every day.
I don't think I've ever seen that, but
I might have to look
anyways,
for it.
anyways, I need sleep. I need sleep.
Yes, yes.
My brain is tired. I was already tired. So, I hope you all have a great week and are back here for next round. Next round.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies, I'll catch y'all later.
Good
Bye-bye.
night.
Have a good night,
Have
everybody.
Honey, I'm gonna
fun.
DM you about Genshin Impact.
Will do. Later.
Bye. I'm gonna whip and I'm gonna nay. I'm gonna whip and then I'm gonna whip and I'm gonna nay and I'm gonna back out of this call.
Okay.